Suffer as I have suffered. Oh, Slutimus only shows up when we play shitty games. I'm noticing a pattern here.
Remember, he's a whore for punishment of other people.
He's like, Slutimus crawls out of the woodwork, like, just like screeches and he just skitters out of the fucking cupboard.
He doesn't do good things.
That's not
He only does
true.
bad things.
Now, Fairbear, there's no need to be rude to our guests. Now show
But
them
it's
to
Slutim, Kibs, it's Slutimus.
Fairbear's like, Fairbear, aggressive. Attack, attack, attack. Under the bush with you. I disavow. Also, we missed bits from Haircut Boy, who said, have a candy for 10 bits. Thank you for that. It sort of snuck up on me at the last second. Right as I ended the stream. So it's not my fault. I was innocent. Isn't that right, chat? Are you ready to play a shitty game? I've already muted the music because I'm taking the ad revenue from this. I don't want to have them have it, so fuck them. Tell me, why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account? It doesn't. It doesn't. Fuck off. Every game you've ever made doesn't make shit. Like, what little decisions like 90% of the decisions are fake. There's maybe 3 or 4 actual decisions in the game, and everything else is just blah, blah, blah. Like, be honest, okay? That's the thing is, like, if I have dialogue in my game, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Will every dialogue choice matter? Fuck no! I'm not gonna do that. I'd kill myself. I'd be writing for years. March 2005? What's with them writing, like, 2001 through 5 lore? It's probably because they grew up, those people from that generation, and they want the money from them.
Yep.
What? What the
I need
fuck?
to ask you a few questions, okay?
Oh, I went through. I'm a traumatic kid. I'm a kid. I went through. I don't care. I already don't care. I don't like these creators. I hate this game already.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
No, I don't care. Don't tell me. I'm already mad.
I'm pretty sure they hate themselves as well.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
I like how they didn't even clean her up. She's just covered in mud and blood.
Out.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
It's not
It's
okay.
not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I
Looking
stabbed
at you,
her.
I know why.
My conservative mom tried to kill me. I came out. Shut up.
Oh yeah, right. Isn't there this new animated show where they're just harping on
I don't care.
about
I don't
parents
want to be
not
here.
being supporting enough?
I was
I'm pretty
paid to
sure
be
you talked
here.
about this.
That's the only reason I'm here. That's the only reason I'm here. Yeah, Shadowway doing 15 bits to say, tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Idea, finish the game first, then later on right paths and DLC them. That way you could dedicate more time to branching and more fluid story. That sounds like fucking cutting content, slut conus. You little greedy fuck. He's like, more money. It's playing music. It's playing copyrighted music. All your shitty games are the same. Every single one of these shitty games and their shitty formula with their shitty shit. I have no patience for this shit. I gave up. I gave up after all those Life is Strange games. I'm not even 5 seconds in. I'm done with these games.
5 minutes in and you're already
They're all the same. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, it's already the exact same. Look at this stupid fuck. I already hate that character. And I already hate her. Fuck, kill yourself. And get in Minecraft, of course.
Oh god, you're so fucking tilted already.
I'm so mad because this is the same. We've done this. We've done this 4 times already. We've been here. We've been through this before. Why are we here again? Why are we here? It's because somebody paid me to be here. That's why. I still want to be here, though. Should have asked for more money. Oh my god. These games are mentally fatiguing. Welcome back. Dude, I hope you trip. Like, just die. I hope everyone dies. I hope everyone dies horribly in this story. And then I hope the authors that wrote it, falls down a flight of steps and then realizes that he should change his life decisions. Because he's paralyzed from the neck down. I'm kidding. No. That's too far. But he should fall down the steps. And have a good scare. That'll teach him a valuable lesson in respect and manners. Come on, game. Let's go. Come on, game. Oh my god, dude, I don't care about the music sequence. Oh, like all your shitty games, there's no skip function. See,
At least Death Stranding allows you to skip.
all these shitty game formulas are the exact fucking same. Play dumbass, fucking cringe-ass, modern-ass music, and then just be like long fucking montages that are supposed to make me feel, but all I feel is my ad revenue shrinking.
Okay, first.
I mean, you do feel something, so it works.
Then.
I have no idea what's happening.
Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. Oh, right.
Pull up a guide. I don't want to be here any longer than I have to be.
No.
Fairman, yes.
We haven't even played.
I don't want to be here anymore. Oh my god, don't fucking...
That's where you've been hiding.
Probably gonna get money not to use a guide.
Are we gonna have member berries? Be like, oh yeah, I remember the 90s? Remember the 90s? Bitch, you don't remember the 90s.
What's the name called? Tell me why.
Half the people that do, like, fucking remember the 90s stuff, or, like, they watch old 90s shows and go, like, ooh, that's problematic. Cringe. Like, fucking Jesus Christ. Like, what am I supposed to do? What are we doing? Why am I here? What's in this cupboard? Is there your dildos in there? God, I hope not.
Find the keys.
Okay, at least it wasn't. I'm taking the picture.
Why do I still have this?
Let's hope this guide is worth what. Where's Boop when you need him?
I don't care, character. Close the cunting drawer. Examine the desk. Examine the spaceship. You said grab the keys. I think I grabbed the keys already.
They're under the bed.
Yep, did it. We're leaving. Fuck all this noise. We don't need any of this extra dialogue. We were paid to play it, not to enjoy. We're gonna be swapping perspectives, if I had to guess.
She's gonna be so awkward.
You just need to lose the rune and then begin the drive.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time.
Fireweed Residential Center. Pack your goblin figuring.
Goblin, and I'm off.
Find the goblin on top of the shoebox. Oh god.
Shoebox, 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 shoebox.
They're trying. They're trying.
Oh, they
push
both have
something in.
goblins. They're both the same. Oh my god, I don't care. It's symbolism.
United with your sister soon.
I don't care. 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 I'm so tired of these games.
I guess I'm totally ready.
Whatever. Shut up. Get up. Get up. Faster. Roll the credits. Yes, it is Light as Night. I hope it's short.
That was our luck. It was our, I mean yours.
All these games are the exact same. They all suck.
For a moment I thought I was looking at Hitler.
Seagull! I don't care. Quit giving me shots. Just cut. Smash cut to them being together. I don't care about the pacing.
Smashcock? I didn't know Smashcock is here.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh,
The voice works terrible.
Something about this camera shot just look at the camera on the guy. He just
looks.
looks.
Place to start.
What is this camera angle? It looked bad. Also, is she bigger than him?
Likewise.
I don't care. Skip. Skip. Skip.
you
That guy's a
anything
man
else
lad.
you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years. and-
Now he's not bigger. Now he's
Then we
they're the
should get
same
going.
size.
We just have time to make the morning ferry.
Still a manlet.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler's
Oh
on it.
wow, so
Taking
hip,
the
so
lead
cool.
tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
Let me lag.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Oh my god, talk the food? No, I'm not gonna miss anything, dude. I don't care.
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut. But seriously, yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh, yeah. That,
Help.
Also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Here comes the misery.
Garrick December say this is not a game. Why, kids? Why? Because I was paid to. I'm here so I won't get fined, says Shadow Warrior. Yeah, it's true. I'll fine you $50 if you're not here. Everyone in chat's like, guess we can't leave. Look, it's symbolic. The goblin's walking the loading screen.
I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up.
Shut the fuck up. Shadow Warrior donates 15 bits to say, tell me why ain't nothing but a Okay, read it. We're caught up.
Oh, and just last week,
Goddamn.
they had to
I don't
want
want to be
to
here. No.
Tell me why would someone make this kind
No
of
way.
bullshit?
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear.
I don't care.
Sad and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip
No.
bags.
No. No.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, I don't think so,
Poor
haircut.
buddy.
I don't fucking think
Shot
so.
in the ass just for getting the munchies.
You're not gonna mute it. You're
Oh,
gonna
well,
stay here.
You know what they say.
Let's
Take the
let's
first
have
and
conversation about the
Look,
story.
prevention is best. Common
So
sense
what
goes
is the
a
most
long way
intriguing
to
part
keeping
about
from
this
getting
story,
shot.
chat?
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh god, we're gonna go have some political
Higher
commentary.
bag limits, inhumane ground traps,
Yay!
Yep, here we go.
even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What?
He's,
Why are
you heard him here, he's
smiling?
pro
I'm being
predator.
serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Of
Not
course those
yet.
people are pro predator.
But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I don't even care.
I can't
Hunters
believe you got
bad.
that.
Kill hunters. Got it.
While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
You know, since the traumatic thing that happened.
Drive straight into a whiteout, and my fog lights are dead.
Oh my god. All these cunting shitty stories are the same. Traumatic life past. Like every single goddamn character.
And then
It's
it turns
fine.
out
It's fine for one. It's fine for two. You know? But every piece of shit game we played. Like, listen. First Life is Strange. Chloe has a traumatic past event. Second Life is Strange. Rachel has a traumatic life past event. Or the other, like, prequel. The third one, they have a traumatic life past event with their mom leaving them. Like
the best thing
fucking
is-
hold on, I'm not even done. The fourth one, the little spin-off one where he plays Captain Douchebag, they have a traumatic thing that happened in the past with the parent and the mom. Like, Jesus Christ, we've done this before. Like, shut the I don't even care what the traumatic event is. It's just traumatic event happened, and we have to come together to deal with. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the actual fuck up. As a kid who actually, you know, grew up with his parents divorced, like, I don't fucking care. Like, shut up.
sometimes dead is better than divorce.
No, that's not true. Now, resume. Oh my god.
What about you,
We have to actually physically wait? Oh god damn.
Allison?
I mean, we are moving, so yeah, that means it's gonna be a time trigger.
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize.
You should.
It's a lot.
Just crawl overboard. I'm sure the water's cold enough that you'll
Why
die.
did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, At least you missed the porcupine.
Oh
I'm guessing things.
my god. Okay, so fucking Christ. You don't do that when you drive, right? You know what they say when you're driving? You never swerve out of the way if there's something in the road, right? Because what are you doing when you swerve out of the way? You're endangering everyone else. You're endangering, you know, there could be like people in the fucking, like the ditch, or not even the ditch, but you know, like you're derailing the vehicle off course, right? You don't swerve. You hammer the brakes, but if there's something on the road, you don't swerve. Like you just go. That's the thing. Use a porcupine road. All right, you know, smack the brakes. Maybe you should have been paying better attention, dipshit. He's like, I swerved into the ditch and endangered other people's lives and my own for no reason. Like, fuck.
Haven't changed much.
You mean in
Stupid.
Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Hold left shift to reply. I don't want to reply. I would rather not reply. Small time that bad?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Yeah, these games are terrible, Barch, and I've been paid to play another one by the same douchebags that made Life is Strange.
I don't think I'd have survived high school without
And the
one.
worst part is, we're only like fucking 10 minutes in, and it's already got the same stupid trope of all the other shit games I played. All 4 of the other trash piece of shit.
Helping his clan
It's the
organize a
same.
potlatch.
We have a traumatic like backstory about our like we've been here. We've done this so many times. I'm just no. I'm already mad because we're already repeating the same thing. They have one storytelling trope.
Someone finally bought it. You remember all the urban legends about it?
Ish.
We're gonna have a mega playlist, chat. I'm gonna have a mega playlist made when I get some time, and it's gonna include all the cringe Life is Strange games. It'll have all 4 of them. It'll be, you know, great for those who want to download them for our military following, so that they can be like in the trenches in World War III and watching this shit and going like, yeah, this is pretty good.
At least it's got one
It should be called a pray list because you pray until
Hey,
that it's over.
Juneau has
So
mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun.
I'm
You
saying.
still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
No. Wait. What if I don't engage in any of the dialogue? Maybe that'll result in something really bad happening to the characters.
No.
After all, hold on. It said my decisions matter. Also, Barch, if you want to come in here,
Spacing out?
you're more than
Sorry.
fucking
What were you
welcome.
saying?
I was told
you just want to share the suffering.
after you
There's
well,
room for
graduated,
more.
I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago. You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed.
That's the problem with
right?
this game. Wait, right now what it's trying to do is
There
it's
were a
trying to
few
build
times I tried to
characters.
go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau,
Oh,
but
trans people?
something always
Oh
came
god,
up.
I already don't like where this
I
is going.
probably should have put
We're gonna be in the
myself out
pedo
there,
territory
but
soon, Jet.
It was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So I like
So
wanted to
you
touch
think
little
it's one of
children,
those
and like
requests?
I thought that was pretty cool.
Wow.
It's like
You asked.
what?
Oh,
Like,
nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Jesus Christ. She was a girl. The dude on her right was a girl at one point. I'm calling it now.
Oh no. They would explain that year's haircut.
Get that yee ass haircut and maybe, you know, tie a noose around your neck.
Spit it out.
Nigga.
Timber.
No, I didn't fucking
I wa-
censor myself. I don't care.
What is
I
it?
don't give a fuck. I have an N-word pass. I have several now. I'm literally
Only from
immune.
Strato.
Not from Strato. I also have one from Teal'c and several other of my friends.
Eddie.
What's Teal'c again?
Oh my
I know
fucking
he's
god.
not your favorite
He looked
person,
like
but
Teal'c.
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
Come on, Ty. Don't.
And your adopted.
It was
father,
actually
the man
uncanny
who
how
didn't
close he
visit
looked to
me
Teal'c. It
for
wasn't even
7
funny.
years.
Christopher Judge.
Fireweed
Like,
administration backed
he
him.
joined our Discord
It's
server
all
and
the
this guy
best
looked...
for both of us.
It's crazy.
Well,
I was like,
wasn't.
what? Is Christopher Judge in our
He's awful.
Discord? Like, I'd be
You're the
fucking...
two most important people
That'd
in
be
my
pretty fucking
life.
cool, actually.
Please.
Could you imagine playing video games with Christopher Judge? That'd be pretty based.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You
I think
know
I'm getting
what
his
you've
name right.
given
I'm
me
terrible
from
with
Wicked
names.
Culture. and what it means to refuse one.
You and me both.
I can't accept it. I don't care.
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
My
Don't be
feelings.
so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
God, I hope this ruins the relationship. Kill each other now. God, I hope you die. I want it to be slow and painful. God help me. Are they gonna sink?
Did you hear that?
No, you're not gonna be that lucky.
Did you hear that? This water sounds. This water sounds, you
There's
stupid.
a waterfall in the back.
Whoa, it's a whale. Oh my god.
Isn't that a lake?
No.
So,
It's like a
Oh.
he's an asshole.
it's like Alaska or somewhere, I don't
Put it
know.
mildly.
Or West Coast, if I had to guess.
I deserve that.
I wasn't paying
Sorry, I
attention where
crossed
this
the line.
was.
I'm sorry, too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
God damn, I hate this game.
What? This isn't normal?
No, no one talks like this.
Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Stop apologizing all the time. Okay, is our character trans?
This boat.
Like, I totally see it being trans. Like, it's my headcanon now.
I mean, it is 2020.
Like, it's such bad writing. Like, I could see it being that path. Like, I'm trans and my parents didn't accept me. Fucking goddamn conservator. Like, it's not my thing. Like, brother, I'm not. Yeah, not my thing. I'm like, I don't
Well,
like white
someone
people.
enjoys.
Dry land, firm
Is
crown,
gonna enjoy
and
the
guy.
suffering with us now.
Let me just look at stealing this shit. What's in here? I want this. Yeah, look at that.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last.
Tried to put it off for as long as possible. Even ate my food slowly.
My little ketchup, you're here to suffer. He's like,
And now you're
yeah.
here. How did that work out for you?
Oh my god, look at these fucking bumpers. Oh, Gellion. Thank god, something interesting happened. Gellion donated $20. Please beat the game in one sitting, Kibs. Your suffering gives me joy. Oh, okay. I mean, it pays at least. Also, where is Bubs? Bubs is what? Bubs is Wubs. Your character's a trans catboy. Fuck off. Also, thank you for the donation. Crime, gun control.
Oh, that's gonna be
I
a...
did hear at the beginning
You
about
can-
it's like
I
the
hate
hunting
conservatives.
regulation stuff.
Hey, Allison. Can we take this scenic
The
route
funny
and
thing
go that
is,
way?
I bet for that they basically looked up like unethical hunting
Allison?
stuff that most hunters would actually disagree with.
Guess not.
Oh, leave, thank god.
I
So
think
this
I'm
is
gonna sit and
not
fight for us
actually in the
tonight.
like Life is Strange continuity. This is its own separate thing.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, we're gonna sit in the car and pout like a little bitch. Get out of the car! I don't want to be in here with you! Stuff in the car from the gas. Our decisions matter, and by decisions we have like 2 of them that matter in this entire game, and everything's retarded.
The thing is, because the stream is delayed, I don't know what Arch is saying based to. Because from our perspective, they just drove off. He's just like, based.
Based. It fades to black credits rolls. Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't answer my question. This is its own separate continuity, yeah?
Yep, this is a spin-off, or this isn't even a spin-off. It's not even related to the Life is Strange games, to my knowledge. Made by the same developers, which is hilarious because it follows the exact same
I could
story
tell.
archetype.
Not just based off that, but based off the issues they want to talk about.
Yep, it's like the writer is so single-minded, he cannot... she, I don't even care what the fuck it is, can't even determine what the hell... Like, they have, like, one idea for writing. Like, I'm gonna write the same story 8 times, slightly differently.
What was that, Kilgore? I'll say this in regards to hunting and not catching anything. It's like fishing. Because they don't call it catching, which I guess is the same as hunting.
Come on, game. Let's go. I'm a dinosaur here.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a hell of a twist. All of a sudden, dinosaurs attack. And then he's at the end of the game, he's like, you know, maybe hunting's not so bad.
That'd be a cool character growth moment. Like, we turn him into
I think they even tried to do that in one of the Jurassic Park movies.
Wow.
Or no, one of the newer ones, I should clarify.
Exactly like I remember.
New ones
they
are
had-
awful. Actually, no, let me rephrase that.
Faded.
Every Jurassic Park movie that isn't the first one is garbage. Jurassic Park,
From
the movie,
outside, it
is
almost
good.
looks
Is a
like-
fantastic cult classic. Like, it is a must-watch.
Charm's not the problem.
Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, 4, 5, 6, all that, dumpster. Literal
I
garbage.
think there's a
Literally
chance
garbage.
Whoever buys it will
Oh, Buck.
just tear it down.
You know what's really disappointing about...
And thank you for the $2. Hold on, I gotta read that. Squeak again. Hi, Hanse. Hi, Fairman. Hi,
Wouldn't care
Kib.
at all.
Thank you for the $2.
Would you?
Hello.
Let me read it when
Everywhere I
it's a
look,
high group
I see a
chat.
piece
If
of
it's just a
water
high
on
hands,
the
then
chat.
that's fine. 'Cause
But
it
you know
gives
what's
a
really
whole-
sad about
Where I
the,
live.
not the newest
Just-
Jurassic Park movie, the one where they were, like, in a working
listen,
park?
We could go
That could
find
have been a
bite.
chance to explore how a working
Focus
Jurassic
tomorrow?
Park
No.
could have functioned. But no.
True, but the
We
issue
need to
with
get
the
this
working
done.
Jurassic Park is the whole point of the story of Jurassic Park is that humanity should be careful with what power it wields. Because the whole thing about Jurassic Park 1
After you?
is the fact that they bring back species from the grave, they're doing all these wonderful things, and the whole point is, like, they never stopped to ask whether we should. We just kept doing it, or something like that, to quote Malcolm. To paraphrase him in that case, not really quote.
Just because we can do it.
Here's the issue
yeah.
with the first one.
That's the
And this-
message, and that's honestly a simple, basic bitch message, but it's good enough. Not to mention the first Jurassic Park is just a classic movie. Like, it's just got a lot of great
It
ones.
is, but my
Well,
biggest issue with that
Good
movie
thing I remembered this.
is their portrayal of chaos theory, and it's not even necessarily the movie's fault.
You sure
It's
that's the right key?
most people watching the movie and their takeaway with what
Yes.
chaos theory is.
Chaos Theory is hilarious, because like, life finds a
Who
way.
would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
It's basically
You gotta
how the
play.
movie portrays it. If it can happen, it will
Yeah.
happen. And that's kind of where it
Find
leaves it,
another way in.
which is the
Never
problem.
knew a locked door that could
I
keep
think
the
Arch is on
crafty
his own little
goblins out.
tangent. He does his
We don't know what's in that
transformers.
house. At least
Other
one of us
genders
does.
in disguise.
Transformers, penis in disguise.
Get in here, Barge. If I'm so wrong, why don't you get off your little haunches and come in here? Like, no, Barge don't want.
Now, if he's so wrong, why don't you make him right?
Open the door.
Getting in this way.
There are other ways inside.
Oh, use the
You have
window.
to find the key.
I could break a window.
Are we playing Project Zomboid? Start right-clicking on the window. Try to open it. Smash window with
So we're
fists.
civilized
You know,
now?
civilized people don't do that.
Maybe.
Remember earlier when he
But
was like,
we
"Oh, I
are
got all
trying
the
to sell this
education
place,
for
and
like
broken
ranger
windows
shit."
aren't
It's like,
exactly
uh-huh.
rarities. The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Oh my god, to bring up the
I guess
stupid
we can.
goblins.
I guess we
Fuck.
can take solace
spend more
in the
time with
fact that
goblins
he
than did
wouldn't work for the actual
Oh,
government
do you?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
because of that criminal record.
About what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
You gotta sneak
You're
underground.
alive, you're coming
No,
with
it should be
me.
fine. If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably.
Your
sneak
weak,
something.
womanly arms just can't do it.
So we need something to pry it off.
The thing is, I'm sure he could find like something
Firstly,
to help him
what he's
drive.
grabbing is wrong. He's grabbing the fucking left board and the right board, but the problem is the left board is on top, or is underneath the other board. Like, if you're gonna grab one, you need to grab the top one. You little tard burglar.
And if you're going to be doing that, you should be using something to help give you leverage and a focal point.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, he looks so fucking retarded.
The sad thing is, I know exactly what type of door he thinks it is, but it's like you don't need to have that exaggerated position to open those types
You also
of doors.
don't put your hand on the window. Like, there's little ledges there that you could grip.
Yeah, there should be a latch.
Yeah. But not even the latch. You could just grab the edge piece.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I'm not gonna talk to you. Oh my god! The sprint button is tied to the dialogue button.
Because they were hoping people would try to mash through it.
It's locked.
They know their game is so
Know any
shit
other
that people are
secret
like, we just
passwords?
want to live.
Honey,
I think Arch is mad. He's just like, fucking woman, pull it off.
you really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Oh, okay. No, Arch. How these games work is we need to find the arbitrary thing to do the arbitrary task.
I wonder if there are still fish in
So it's literally looking for the trigger item. And the hope
see,
is that
Arch-
we fuck around and bumble around so we trigger all these stupid dialogue things.
Arch, you see, you're thinking too reasonably.
Beaver Dam.
Why would you use the shovel as a potential like impromptu crowbar or pry bar?
See, that's what I would do too, because you could use the lip of the edge of the shovel.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
We need to find the arbitrary tool. It's somewhere in here. Oh, I think that's it right there. Nope. Or well,
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand? we
Look at
got them
that.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think
How
you're
do
right.
you forget? There's something.
I hope this isn't a plot point.
Turns out you need to remember this dialogue for the true ending.
Yeah, our choices matter. They sure do. Only when the script
But
tells me
knowing
they
this
do.
kind of game, knowing this kind of
Like
game,
when you-
true ending probably means every one of them survives. So
Alright, where the fuck is the... Okay, where's the
It's
MacGuffin?
like when you threw the ring, and she's like, "I can't believe you're being such a dick," and then like,
It has to be related to the
seconds
shed, if I had to guess. New
Big
game, what
one
dis?
now.
This is a bad game. It's gotta be in the shed.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Oh my god.
if you go around the side of the house,
This
and
one...
to the left, try the
Maybe
sliding
something in here
glass
that
door.
works.
She will comment about how there's a hatch under the house. You have
She
the
didn't
option
know
to
how to
respond
use
there.
tools.
She was
So I
telling
have
me
to
that
respond.
donuts may be better for the planet, but
Apparently.
they do not
Oh my
seem
goodness, they
affordable.
give you optional fucking dialogue
It's a
prompts,
shop.
and they're not optional, they're fucking mandatory. Help me! How do I back up when I do this? God.
She did not.
Oh no, Todd, I'm not looking
Oh,
at the
some
walkthrough.
products
That's
may be
Fairman's
better
job
She
today.
didn't.
Oh my...
Hey, I see.
Oh,
you
it's your
dressed.
job now.
Now all we need to do is
No.
get inside.
Oh yes,
Wait.
it is. How I do not have the explanatory capabilities of
Feeling
doing
something
this.
strange.
I think
Isn't that
Arch is
right, Kibs?
mad.
Oh god, we have a hold to focus on your bond. Remember?
Oh my! Oh no! This is cringe. That is something new.
Is this better or worse than the emotional vampire in the last one?
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't
Now
brave
that's a
enough
good
to tell her.
question.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever
They're
listens
both
to us
girls,
anyway.
yep.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse. Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever. You're not.
No, every
Goblins
single
turn out
fantasy
to
thing
make
I've
people
seen shows
worse.
goblins as being, you know, evil.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
Yep, there's a cringy power
Felt
gay.
like it did when we used to share
What
thoughts.
favorite
Like
enemy
that
doesn't
horse.
display them as evil?
Now hold on. Seeking Origin donates $5. Say, hail Kibbles, sent you my receipt, subscribes for via DMs,
And,
like you asked.
that's
Don't remember
new.
what that gets me, lol, but I figured I'd let you know. Well, send me a second DM, because I thought I ranked up everybody, but then that means I missed you. So send me another one.
Happened.
Right now,
And why that?
while I'm here.
I don't know.
Oh, Arch, this is only the tip of the iceberg. Come here, Arch, come here. Come
weird.
on, buddy, come
Her
here,
voice is
come
always
here,
a bit
Blondie. Come on in, come on. This the
guy
room,
too.
the water's warm.
The more you want it, the less he's gonna do it because he's probably having the time of
He's
his
sitting in his
life.
chair like,
Hey, you were listening to this thing from the beginning, right?
Near the barn.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we weren't even 5 minutes in, and Kibs was already on max tilt.
Hold the focus on your bond. Do I have to do these bond moments? Oh, God help me, I do.
Yes.
Follow me.
Do-do-do.
So yes, we're a chick who's pretending to be a dude now, and the reason why the traumatic event happened was because our parents rejected the fact that my character wanted to be a dude. Like, we want to be a dude. I want a penis, and they're like, dude, like, you need mental help, and we're like, yeah.
You want a penis, get older, have sex with a guy, there.
There's your dick. I feel bad for the dude though.
Oh,
Yeah, money.
really
Garbar donates
depends
50. Donkey Kong say hi Black 1917 and hello Fairman, Hands and pet Catboy Kibs. You're the pet. Are all the games about gay people the worst? Do gay people not like good games? Okay, here's the thing. I actually have friends who are gay, unlike the creators of this piece of shit game, and the people that I at least knew that are gay and to hang out with, they're not like this. They're normal.
They're
Like-
physically capable of being
well, they're
normal.
not normal, they're gay.
They're not defined by their sexuality because they're not fucking planks as people.
It's like that old saying, being gay isn't a personality trait.
Nope. It's like being hetero isn't a personality trait. There you are, Blondie. Welcome to the fun game.
Let me make this perfectly clear right now, Kyle.
He's like, I'm leaving.
If my child was a homosexual, a raving mad homosexual, I would hug his little body and say it's okay to be a faggot boy.
Okay.
As long as you're not being a piece of shit.
At that point,
Unless, however, if they then say, Father, I'm a woman.
At least we don't.
I'm sorry, the river's right there. It's
would you subscribe to the Greeks' point of view when it came to gay, where so long as you were the dominant one, it's fine?
of course. Hey boy, don't worry. So long as you're the one on top, Daddy will love you no matter what.
Oh, what was that
Daddy
one?
will love you no matter
Go,
what.
boy, we're fine with you being gay as long as you're not fucking some Gallic barbarians.
Remember
I
you
know
just
the
have to have
exact
the
one you're
thought.
doing. I think it was Centauri Chan who did it.
Yeah,
When we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the
Listen,
flag
boy,
goodbye.
we're gonna have to have a talk about the birds and the bees tonight. But Father, I'm homosexual, I know. You have to be the one giving it,
Get in
though.
this way.
There are other ways inside.
Okay, Fairbear, what was the thing we were missing? I did the memory cringe. Now what?
My God,
get
woman,
under
just
the
pull the
house.
fucking plank off. It's a rotten old plank.
Yeah.
It's fat with 4 nails. Just pull it the fuck
The
off.
problem is we may dress like a dude. We may take dude hormones, but we're
need
we're
a
woman.
screwdriver to open it.
Ah, so we need to
A
go inside there.
screwdriver? For
A
nails?
screwdriver? What?
Just
Okay,
pull
I
it
wanna-
the fuck off.
This is some
Those
sort
are
of dumb
creepy. I don't
puzzle.
like 'em.
Nothing here.
Oh, we're looking
Fucking
for a
frog.
secret key. Like a hidden key.
I mean, at least that's better than an actual puzzle. At least this I could somewhat believe, like hiding a key like
Kidding.
this.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
The shed key is under the silent frog.
Nice
Yep, I
try,
got it.
Secret buddy.
The silent frog.
Alright, now we open the door, because these games are fun and engaging, by the way.
That's why you can't skip the dialogue.
Gameplay for you and me.
Now we need the
It's a
screwdriver.
shed.
Yeah, money, by the way.
Black donates $2. Say hi, Garbware. Hail Barge Christ, our Lord and
Got a better
Savior, he
idea how to get
screams.
in?
Excited.
Oh, there was a thing there with a skull and crossbones on it. Guzzle it. Now.
Even Project
Inhale.
Zomboid let you drink bleach.
Yeah. What do you... Weed kill?
Let this
Alright,
bucket
speaking of
be
weeds, I'm playing as one right now. Let's take care of the
Well,
problem.
Yeah, but in Project Zomboid, you may
Say.
actually be invested in your character, and you don't want them to suffer as much.
I'm pretty sure that would be suffering. There's quicker ways to go out than that.
Yeah,
Cody,
Aaron, drinking bleach is not quick.
No,
being-
no. Look at him.
I think being in this universe, being this is more suffering. Also,
So, okay, I'm now critiquing whoever did this. Why would you use screws instead of just long wood nails?
because they had a screwdriver and Hanse.
Hard.
Now your weak ass arms can open it. Your womanly arms. No, I'm not gonna stop doing that.
Honestly, looking how the wood looks, probably could have kicked that one
Who
in,
knows
but.
what lives down there now?
I
but
hope this
they're-
offends
Well,
somebody.
but I'm not. But then again, I'm not a woman.
Who knows what lives
You're
down
also
there?
6'5",
Beavers.
Fairman.
Yeah, we actually have muscles.
Everything okay down there?
And fat, so we can use that too.
Yeah, I was about to say, I could probably
I
just.
was gonna say, I'm not gonna try to disparage Fairman here, but he at least has mass.
Yeah,
Then why am I laughing?
and I use this, usually.
But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real.
I don't beat people up, I just sit on them.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
It also explains why our body doesn't look like a man body. Fuck.
How do you know what a man body looks like, Kyle?
Because
Just blink.
generally, anatomically, you shouldn't look
Have you seen
so
those fucking
feminine.
twinks?
Hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Oh, here we go with the lame ass powers.
It's back.
Can you imagine how annoying this would be?
Dragon.
Like, if you're just, like, you know, casually just looking at someone you might be, like, interested in, and all of a sudden they just, like, comment on, like, what aspects you're, like, looking at.
Fucking sis, I'm jerking off here. Could you get the fuck out of my head? No.
It's like, 5 fucking minutes, it's all I ask. It's like, wow. Takes you that long?
It's like, no. More like, ha, it's never taken you that long.
Wait. That was our
Oh,
treasure?
fucking sister.
It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
My emotions, Barch. The bond
I
of
don't
these
care about your
siblings.
fucking emotions.
The bonds of these siblings are strong.
You know,
I
almost convinced
don't
myself
want
voice
to.
was just another childhood fantasy.
I don't want to know about your emotions. They matter not to me. You are soft and genteel.
I hope this game isn't long. That's all I have to say.
I kind of hope it
I'm
is.
not gonna be that lucky.
Sounds funny.
I think it's shorter than Life is Strange. I think it's like a one-shot or something cringe.
I
Maybe.
would explain why it's free.
Yeah, that's it. It also probably didn't sell because it's bad.
And again, it is only free for
We'll
a
say
limited
for the
time.
demo-
And
for
the
the-
best thing is on the store, it said it's only limited time as long as the keys are lasting. Grab it as fast as you can. And like,
They're like, please buy our game. We're poor.
I will say this. So far for the demographic who plays Life is Strange,
They're all terrible people.
sure, fine, whatever. But this is hitting the marks of things that they would be interested in.
That's the sad thing is there is a demographic of people that play this game, and that's why these games keep getting made. See,
Yeah.
it's playing copyrighted music, I think.
I
The
just assume that
demographic is
anytime there's an
streamers.
awkward pause, yes, that's what I assume.
It's like democratic emotional music.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Are you coming or what?
Working up to it.
So did they get an actual trans person to do the trans character? Or is it like a dude?
oh yeah, right. That is something they usually.
Because
demand.
I can tell you what this game also did. It didn't model it after a trans person, if I had to guess. They modeled it after a male.
So, how do we get started?
No, they wouldn't do that because that would mean they need to have
Figure out what to keep,
pay money to a
what's
male.
trash, and
Not
see
really.
what else this house
These
makes.
Well,
companies are
maybe not money,
hypocritical,
but-
Fireman. They don't actually care. They're not actually sold on their ideology. They never were. Now let's see.
Oh, but they do care about hating on men.
They
so.
no, they care about money.
Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be
They care about
Then
paying
that-
lip. Fairman, they care about paying lip service. That's about it.
Yep. They're all bark and no bite. Now, where the fuck do I go, Fairbear? And how do I get
The
over
thing
it?
is, if they care about
Fair,
money,
fair.
they wouldn't make these kinds of games.
Answer the question.
Oh,
Fairbear?
let's see. You were under the house.
Now, how do we get the
You
fuck
did find
outta
the
here?
treasure box in the bedroom, yes?
Bedroom? Okay, we gotta go upstairs if I had to guess.
Agreed.
Tyler will open the door for Allison. There's a lot to explore inside the house, so take your time. Look at things at your leisure.
I fucking don't want to.
To progress the story, though, head upstairs to the twins' old bedroom.
Wait for me.
No, hold on. This is important.
Oh, look, a quirky upstairs bedroom like the other games all the
No,
characters had.
that not that. I thought you were looking at your next super.
Boog Doings 50 Taka say, tell me why. Is there another one of these? Tell me why it looks like a discount Liz. It's made by the same people. Tell me why. Tell me why. Come on, put out your glasses
Tell me
on.
why, tell me, sweet little. No, wait, that's lies.
Do you copy?
Basically, walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie?
Who writes this dialogue? Fuck.
You're serious all of a sudden.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
I think that's the ye old
Look
box.
what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
Press tab to have
everyone is-
flashbacks.
I had ideas for so many more.
Quirky journal
It's one of the only times
Check.
I remember her being at peace.
with hipster style art. Yep, got it.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Now it's time to flashback and have PTSD. Remember. You're right, I am. Start shooting her. Mom, I think I have a penis. I know I'm only like 4 fucking years old. Beskar,
Mother.
quit being a little bitch. Sit down.
What did you do with it?
I want a cock for my birthday.
I find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
Like where though?
Didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
I'm a boy.
My little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't care. Skip.
You're not allowed to do that, Kib.
None of their games have skip function.
Fighting the video game.
The funny thing is, they know that intentionally because people have bitched about it multiple times across multiple games.
The self-pity this character has, I care not for. Like, I hope there's some serious suicidal tendencies lingering in this character that we can exploit.
14%.
She told me right to my face
He's arching.
to keep me from transitioning.
Noose.
I literally, the mother was saying, "Don't be stupid." Oh, she didn't literally say that,
Tyler.
but
She's like, you're just a little girl, and she's like, you don't understand. Identify as a man.
You don't
you
understand. I have a fully
here's the
formed
thing:
conscience.
if they legitimately
I want my
felt
diary
that,
back.
they could wait
room with the
until
only
they
things I didn't want.
actually left their parents' home.
Yep, and be an adult, but no. This intro is boring. When does the shooting start? Says Gallus. Welcome to the club,
Diary is
dude.
important to me, Alice.
I don't know, but I hope the school
Writing
shootings
down my thoughts help me realize
There's a
what I'm
42% chance for that.
Arch's like, huh? Adds game to cart.
Let's go find it.
Robert is just like, "Skip." I'm sorry, Kibs, but I'm afraid I can't let you do that.
That's a sweet. I heard no dialogue in game, just Hail Barch. Thank you for the Donkey Kongs.
Looking forward to going in there.
See, goddammit, these games are always profitable, and I hate it.
and I need it back.
This is positive reinforcement
Because
for
of
bad
Okay,
things.
fucking-
The games are not probable you're suffering as.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes, because in all honesty, if people want to do this of their own volition,
Ice King
once
finally
they're
comes
of age,
His fury serious voice could be
That's
heard from
fine.
afar.
But then pretending that it's like, oh no, kids know what they want. That's horseshit.
No way.
Kids
Don't
want
worry,
to be
little
fucking
child.
airplanes and shit.
If you wish to become a statistic, that's okay. But you're gonna have to wait until you're an adult.
If you kill one, it's a tragedy. Kill 100,000,000, it's a statistic.
Yes, train suicide, they're statistics, comrade.
The entire concept is retarded. It's like, the children, they know best. The children
No,
wants
they
to be a
don't.
bagel. Like,
You
the
know,
child
I
actually
remember when
wants
I
to
was
be
a kid,
bagel.
I remember thinking a lot of dumb stuff.
Yeah, there was a point when I was a kid I wanted to be a dinosaur. I want to
That's
be a
why it's
dinosaur and
always
eat
funny
people.
when people use kids for political reasons. That's,
Unironically,
want this.
My
After
favorite
I
one
watched,
is
hold on.
it's so simple
Hold on,
even
hold
a
on,
child can understand.
After fucking Jurassic Park, after being scared of that movie, later I wanted to be a dinosaur and just eat people. I was like, yeah. Just like, no.
Of course, Kibs' low-key furry desires come down.
It's not low-key
Yeah.
furry, and firstly,
Also,
that
it's
would
not
be...
furry, it's scaly. And more precisely,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
it is
dwarf
part of
fetish.
the. It is part of
Scaly
the
is
furry thing.
technically a
Wow.
specific subset.
She took so many
Fucking
pictures.
war fetishist. Goddamn, both you and V. Fucking disgusting.
I need to remember. It made her smile. Kinda annoying. Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us.
But I don't want my mom.
I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Oh my
Really? Are
fucking
you
God.
that type of fucking petty?
I hate weak people. I hate people that are weak. I fucking can't stand them. Anytime there's sensitive people, I just hate sensitivity. Weakness. It must be snuffed out. Just like,
If you're weak.
Every penny.
Quiet, Fairman. Don't speak to me ever again.
See, you are weak.
Wow, that's really good writing. Hey, Mom, we are sorry. The vase got broke. I don't care.
So I take this as a place they haven't visited for decades.
Yep, since their mom tried to kill him in the incident. Our apology letter.
When I joined, I remember hearing 10 years. Or when I started watching.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
There's one the kid at the beginning that said that the mother tried to kill was black.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Jesus fucking Christ, game.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door.
Nobody fucking talks like this unless they have a mental disability. And in this case, they all have disabilities. Wait, if kids are smart enough to decide what to do with their body, any child wanting to be a soldier can be inducted into the military. Oh my God.
Where to do that?
Here it is. The one about the princess's...
I did love that one tweet I saw. Was some fucking wokey politician was like, "There's no reason for an 18-year-old to have a weapon." Then a picture of a 18-year-old in boot camp holding an M16.
It's like, that's strange.
What a weird day.
That's why I always think like,
Except
the
when they
drinking
go
age
to
should be
die
lower.
for our country, of course.
It's fine for them to die.
Billy, you're not old enough to have sex or drink yet, but we need you to fight Saddam.
They need you to go and die in a war for some old ass fat fucking politician.
Yeah. Now, they won't say that directly. They'll say it's for some cause.
Do I have to find
Billy,
something?
democracy needs you to fucking die. What?
Oh
I
my
know,
God,
Billy.
I have to actually look into this for fucking clues. Fuck, I don't actually care enough to even
Oh
do
look,
that.
it's the big bad wolf. Oh, it's a beaver. No, Kyle, this is the most intriguing part of the video game so far.
No,
Stop
it isn't!
No, fuck.
Fine, we'll
No,
go back to the
no,
beginning.
hold on. That means Arch is actually being engaged because of a child book, like a child's like picture book.
Yep.
Arch
There's
is
the
a
rest of the story.
Arch
Look, it's a
is-
fat dragon. Frog. Thing.
I was gonna say that's an interesting definition of dragon, if that's what you think.
He's like, that's a weird dragon. Oh my god, Bart.
You see, now I'm just imagining like a dragon.
Oh, there's
sized
walls.
frog.
You know, for little kids making like a diary, like it certainly was filled with walls of text. That's like the most least little kid thing ever, by the way.
No. This is how Hollywood people think children are. Remember Baby Leia and how she could spout out infinite amounts.
So halfway through this, we're gonna get to their political philosophy on like socialism in there. Like, so
Here's my treatise on ancient Prussia and their like, socioeconomic position.
It's like, yes, this is very much totally what a little kid would write. Like, listen, like even if I were to look up, because I have the lore Bible for like when I first wanted to make a video game, I still have it. It's fucking, it's horrendous. There's more doodles than there is words, and when there are words, it's painful to read. Like it is actually
the good guy
painful.
punches the bad guy, and then they all like celebrate and go yay.
As a little kid, I had the problem of like, I learned what Halo was. I'm like, yeah, we have space battles, but they're like 8 billion times bigger. And you can tell the part when I learned what Warhammer is, because I'm just like, the battles are like multiple galaxies now. It's bigger.
You JJ'd it.
I did.
Fucking little rip-off bitch bastard.
Yep, very much. It had literally just Star Wars stuff in it. And, like, there was Warhammer stuff, there was Halo stuff, and they all fought each other. And then there was, like, the faction I made up, which literally beat the shit out of all the other ones. I hate that fucking thing.
And then my superhero, he also can shoot lasers out of his eyes.
I didn't have superheroes, I just had armies.
I hear little Kibs was them dirty mouse who love it.
I had an Empire suit.
The problem is, Kibs got over this phase. The guy who wrote Ray never got over that phase.
Yeah, because after I reached middle school, I reread that and was like, this is fucking terrible. And so I had to rework.
I'm a retard.
By the time I reached high school,
nobody tell me.
I had reworked it like so many times to make like all the other things go away.
Secretly, I think the reason they didn't tell him is they were wanting to see how long it would take him, and if he couldn't figure it out, they wanted to see how bad his story would get.
Wow. Todd donates $5 to tell Hanse to kill himself, but he didn't. Before he says that, which he's going to say one day, he says, "Kibs, here's so money. I was originally going to simp to Viri. How dare you? Pancake has enough butter. This is the 5th game in the series.
Not true.
Please stop playing. You are lowering your IQ, lol. Well, I need more money in order to help raise my IQ. So thank you." That's not how that works.
So, anyone who donates in excess of, let's say, $200 to me will get the clipping of Viri saying, "Sorry, I had to swallow." There you go.
I remember that. I made
I'm
fun of her for
profiteering
saying
off
that.
them now. I threatened her with editing it further and to tell her
When was
the
that?
old name.
Pancake.
I think it was during one of her recent streams.
These two should be introduced to Goblin Slayer. These two should be eaten by the goblins. And yeah, I think that's the end of it.
I don't
just
think
so
I've
they
ever
don't-
seen a story in which the goblin is the good guy.
I think in Overlord, the goblins are good guys.
They're not goblins,
I wouldn't
though.
say they're good, Fairman.
They're
And I
helping
believe the
girl
entire
and
point of that video game, too, is that you're evil. Like, I'm fairly sure
not that
I remember
Overlord,
some evil elements.
the enemy.
Here's the thing, Fairman. Those goblins are very willing to do very evil things. They just happen to be in the
All right,
hands of
Fairman.
someone.
Use the guide to tell me what the combination is.
Also, again, I wasn't talking about the game.
Baron combination.
And their minions. Let's see.
Tell me. Fucking literally
You could
dies.
brute force the door open. You can also solve the puzzle.
Just, I hope
Force the door open.
Edison will
and you
be
look
happy
at
if
that
he solved
character's
the puzzle.
arms. He can't force open a Twinkie.
hold on. Lucky Leo
After.
donates $5. Say, poor kids, play a fun game next. See, the only reason I'm playing this is because I was given an exorbitant amount of money to play this. That is it.
I like how we're talking about this, and all of a sudden Sandro comes out of nowhere and just says, "Someone called for goblins."
Oh my god, you little degenerate.
Mouse, bear, pelican.
Mouse, bear, pelican. Yes, yes. it'll be
Mouse,
over.
bear, pelican.
Man, bear, pig.
Mouse, bear, pelican. These kids made an intricate locking mechanism. Are you serious?
Can you try to open the door? Okay.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Oh wait, you can just brute force it anyways?
That's what I. Oh my god, just.
I'm sure.
I like how we know what the puzzle answer is, but I want to break it to fuck with their lives more.
Go ahead.
But it's that should be right. I'm not gonna lie, that looked like a very easy door to break open.
Bruce would.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
Whatever, I'm trans. Get out of my face. I'm gonna have an emotional breakdown. And then scribble it at you.
So much
Damn,
time
Bastard
making
Beast
it
says,
over
isn't that a
things and
Skyrim
no
puzzle?
stress.
Yes.
Enough that she
No, I
lost
was given $100 or a couple $100, I don't remember. Enough to be like, yeah, fine.
I remember receiving a retarded message from someone. It was probably Kyle.
I don't know.
When Skyrim launched, they were like, "My God, I'm stuck on this puzzle. How do I get past the door?" Like, just it's a fucking.
Do you know
foot
each
thing,
other
like
this
they told
long
you.
already?
No, we didn't know each other that long. That'd be Doge probably, because he's Doge sounds stupid. I'm pretty smart and I'd figure it out.
I don't know. Sometimes you blatantly don't do the things the game tells you to do.
Actually,
then
back
you-
then I would actually do those things, so I didn't have people to yell at and make me do the guides for me. Like Bubbles made me lazier at games because all I'd do is whine at him until he gave me an answer.
Alright, all you just told me is I was gonna close this guide now.
Fairbear, this is different though. This is
Nope.
here is different.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
You brought this on yourself.
Fairman, this is for the sake of the stream and its
Straight in the
integrity.
trash.
No.
Nope.
Bet we could sell it
If
on
it's for the sake of the stream, you talk about
Maybe we could
entertainment
sell
for
it
the
to guys
people
who
that watch
Johnny
it, right?
Casey's clown paintings.
Yeah. Gonna be more entertained if you suffer, if you bleed.
I mean, if chat room were an entertainment,
She
You could
and
just
Tessa
bring
were
up
best friends until
druids.
suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Tell Kibs lies. Tell him sweet little lies.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
She's creepy. Probably some sort of conservative Christian mom. Better kill her. Probably
With
already
pills
did.
on the table as well.
Yeah. Creepy, unhinged Christian conservative mom. Hope she fucking killed herself. That's basically what the game's saying. Hope she burns slowly. Hope she burns. Fucking cry. Like, that is the stuff these games do, which is kind of great. They're
I
just
can't believe you got a
unhinged.
collectible.
Games like, you want to have a flashback about your memories? Gotta remember.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on.
I would like
won't
for you
let
to
me
have an
in.
emotion.
They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need
Fuck
them.
are you doing?
I need my goblins.
Oh.
What?
Oh, great.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this.
Oh, there we go. Never mind.
As if she's
It's fine.
still here.
I fixed it.
Mother is unhinged.
Sucks.
She was really coming apart this last.
She's like, I just want to love my children. And we're like, you need to accept this or we're going to kill you, Satan, Mom. Satan.
Listen, child, you're a child. You're not allowed to decide your own bedtime. I don't care if you think you're a woman.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
You know, his pseudo beard thing, it annoys me. Can we have it not be
her,
on
yeah.
screen?
Yeah, her. Don't get it wrong.
You're falling for the trap.
Raising Your Transgender Child. The book.
Ooh.
We never tried electroshock therapy enough.
Pence just peeks into the
I
stream.
see. I wanted to say I see Arch is taking the Mike Pence approach.
He's like, hello.
Tyler.
Shalom.
What?
Look.
Why'd the electric bill go up, Pence?
Oh, look, it's the pedo flag.
What?
I know, I knew this game was about pedophilia. Fuck!
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
You literally looked at the book.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
It turns
It
out we
doesn't make any
overreacted and we were retarded.
She was mad, right?
You killed your
She
mom.
was
Listen,
mad
sis.
I cut my hair. She
I
was
really
mad
fucking
because I
hated my
cut
mother.
hair.
Okay?
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
That sounds
Oh,
like
no.
they're just.
It sounds like they're trying to
don't know.
basically force their version of what actually happened.
Come here.
She can't do this to me.
Or-
Not now.
No, our Catholic
When I
Christian mom was
finally
super.
make
She,
sense of it
she was
today.
caring. Oh my god, the character models are crying again.
Well, that was your first
Why,
mistake.
Kyle?
Thinking the world made it.
Why are they fucking
Dude,
crying?
I imagine all the pain they're going through right now. God, I hope it's bad. Maybe the suicidal tendencies will kick in. Oh, just the desire to end it. The desire to go to heaven, meet Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not going to heaven. Not that I believe in that shit anyways, but either.
Hey, to be fair, I don't think there's anything specifically in the magic book about transgenderism.
True, I
To be
don't
fair,
think they had.
at the time I think at the time it was, forced to be penned. I don't think it was a pressing political issue at the
I
time.
don't think they made that up yet. Because remember, you have to make it up.
That's true. Like, I don't think it was a consideration. Ergo, they can go to heaven just fine.
Meanwhile, God's like, motherfucker, loopholes. Gonna have to have a second coming of Christ to redo this shit.
I have resurrected to give you the Bible, version 2.
Version 2.
2.0. Some of you might not like it. Tough.
Now, excuse me. I'm off to bask in my own glory.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Ah, the pedo scenes. These shows and their obsession with pedophilia is great.
Okay,
In the sense of horror, if you want horror.
here we go.
Stab in the back.
Young Allison, here we go. Wave the scissors.
I like how it's
haphazardly.
like, I'm cutting your hair now, but the scissors were clearly nowhere near the hair.
You forced... That's
Oh,
horrible.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Yeah,
It's what Gnarl did to that poor dwarf.
it looks amazing. Really? Yeah.
God damn it, that's a face.
This is fucking awful.
I'm sorry, but if I was your mother, I'd fucking beat you too.
She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
Sometimes
I have to thank you.
it's the only way.
You're my sister.
Is violence ever the correct solution?
Like
Yes.
your brother.
As a child, I feel more like your brother.
Brother, sister.
I'm very glad the adults are writing this.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
No, you're not.
These
You
characters do
whining swine.
not speak like children.
Mom?
Mom, hey,
Mom?
check it out. Just screeches. Fucking Christ.
Child, why the
Giggles
fuck-
is just like, just get a buzz cut.
That's the problem too. Like, I would have been a much better parent because I would have just held up a mirror to the child and go like, "Look, you look fucking retarded. Did you
But
want
if
to
you want to look like
fucking
this,
retarded?"
fine.
Exactly, like that's what my my fucking parents did to me when I was like, I would like to cut off most of my hair and have a buzz top, and it's like, you're gonna look like a fucking tard.
The creepy
yes.
door banging. Mom, fucking Christ.
Mother, I have mutilated myself.
No, that comes later. The mutilation. Genital mutilation.
Does look a little unhinged though.
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Yeah,
Please
you
be not
think.
fighting the Wendigo.
Oh, yeah, because you don't look at hench lady.
that would also be a massive plot twist. It's like, no, child, I wasn't trying to murder you. This is gonna be a little bit strange, but there's a thing called a Wendigo outside.
It's actually a monster, like, attacking.
Like seriously, child, it's way worse than what you imagine.
Gunny Eloquent donates 5 Kaneki bucks today. Can we please get to the part where the monster guts the crap out of the annoying character, please? God, I wish.
I guess she was trying to.
See, I'm pretty sure I've seen a video game like this, but I'm pretty sure there was a Wendigo involved in that one.
There
If
is.
it's the one I'm thinking of, there was multiple Wendigos, actually.
Yep,
There
it's
you fucking go.
yeah, it's a spooky game. They made
Is
multiple.
it from the guys that made the thing with the ship? What's called Man of Medan?
Yep,
Yes, it was the first one.
those developers.
And ironically enough, it actually had the most gameplay out of any of their games.
Do you even know how rare these books were?
Your
in
decision,
2005?
actually, I did look that up. Your decisions actually matter a fair bit in who lives and dies in
Trying
those.
to figure out how to support
Oh,
Yeah. There's one decision where it's like, a
Unlike
character
this
was
game.
like, yeah, there was a decision like a character was cut, and then you get the option of shooting them or not because you don't know if they're going to turn into a
You
monster.
cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison.
Until
she
Dawn.
diary, she
That
always
was the
Be
name.
knew
safe, then
it wasn't
sorry.
her hair.
Check a check.
And if we were wrong about
See,
that,
well, I don't really like spooky games like that.
You think
That game actually,
it's possible
it
she never
boasted
even
having
opened the
player
diary,
choice
and
matter,
things are exactly
and it
like we
actually
always thought
does.
they were.
but if she did
because it
then
determines
they
the
aren't.
ending of who
God,
lives.
Tyler. Sure.
If
I
I
know
remember
you
right,
could've
the
been wrong,
chick who
but
played
what
the
good does it do to ask the
cheerleader
question
in
now?
that
You mean
one
other
show
than not having to live with the
with the
thought that my
powers, you know
mom
the
tried
one.
to kill me for being
Oh
She-
god, that one fucking bitch that was in everything for like 2 years.
Yeah, she was, I think, one of the
Something
hardest
that'll make it
people
all make
on
sense.
that game. Or
But
could
she
you
was
even
unhinged.
I don't remember?
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off.
The
if we
Quarry
tried
is
to
the
move
newest one
Why
from
don't
the
we talk to
Until
a few
Dawn
people who
folks.
knew her? See if that
God damn it,
book
Chad!
The
How come you don't pay
Foray?
us to play those games? How come we have to do this?
They pretend like that night.
That's
never
what Chad's like, well, because those games are at least kind of interesting.
We can't ever do that. You gotta play as a trans character. Maybe
No,
Tessa is, I
Sonic
think.
Killer. Sargon wasn't in that one. That was the
I
third
don't care.
one.
Sargon was in the
Must be
video
nice
game.
to forget.
Sargon?
No, not actually
Say
Sargon,
we
but
get
it's
our answers.
a character
Maybe
that
use
had the
Christopher
mask
and
that
Marianne did.
people
Oh my god, I
associate
got
with Sargon.
Sargon and Sauron mixed up there for a second. I was like,
Deal with
the
it.
Eye of Sauron?
It's like, how the fuck did they get that in the game without the Tolkien estate?
Forget it.
I was like,
What
that's a
about Tessa?
copyright
She
infringement
was
waiting to
Marianne's
happen.
closest friend.
No, but one of the
her
characters in,
about
I
it.
think, the third game had,
Like a Babylonian style character.
yeah, had the Babylonian mask of
Well, maybe she'll
Sargon.
talk to me.
Or Assyrian, I don't
I
remember.
was always
Sargon
her
was
favorite.
Assyrian, wasn't he?
Was. But we
Think
need
it
to go to
was.
the store
He,
anyway.
he
Do
was
I
in
look
that.
like a fucking fat British person? Do I?
No.
Mhm.
That's
It's
mean.
like, well, you got the fat part down.
Talking about this,
I'm allowed.
Not gonna be
I'm
satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Fucking game.
so,
To be fair,
maybe
Chad is
we're-
right. You are kind of a
We
little
ask around
scaredy
about
cat.
Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Even Veery
Sounds
was
good to
able to
me.
play and beat Amnesia.
Jesus Christ, Kyle, you're softer than a fucking
Oh,
woman.
I don't want to hear that from
Bitch.
you.
Was I the only
I'm not the one on trial here.
Actually,
yeah, but you're scared too.
Archie's like, I
I'm not
may
the
be
one on
guilty,
trial
but
here.
I am not the one
most
currently
people
being
were
held
pretty
in
chill
court.
about the switch. Not everyone though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee
Man,
who would
you gotta be a
friend
little
Tyler.
bitch to be scared of scaredy
He didn't
games.
want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler.
If I remember right, she even did it in one sitting.
Wow, Kyle, you really suck.
I feel bad for my
Weird,
friend
he's more
Tyler because
mad
now
than
I
you
can't think of him as in a positive light anymore. Sorry, Tyler. Not the personal kid.
I think we should head out right away.
Why?
That's when he just stretches out his arm across from where he lives to where you are to strangle you.
Is he trans too?
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Last time,
My
I remember him saying he had a wife and a kid. So, no, I
Yeah,
don't think so.
I heard a lot of fucking deep cover shit like that, okay?
My organs are failing.
Seems we got a
Mesopotamia, they screamed.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk
They
me into
screamed?
defending my
Why did they
property.
scream that?
Your property?
Oh, look, a
Why are they
redneck.
allowed a voice?
4,
I'm Tyler.
Wow, full.
don't know any
3, 5,
titles.
4, fum.
3, 2,
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Are you brother?
Brother, that's fucking weird.
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
I'm sorry,
I
I'm just
heard
a
all about
conservative
his
redneck.
weird sexual deviancy, but I never thought.
You look like a real man, minus, the eyelashes.
Didn't know
Yeah,
that
you look like a dude,
woman
if
looks almost like a
only
man.
extremely effeminate one.
I'm a man. I'm just me. Reap.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
I don't care. It's our mental disorder and we can't get help, chat. We need help. Help us, chat. Help.
Sites on the TV before, but
There is no helping.
I've never seen it.
Thought of death.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
Oh, cringe.
You mean
It's
transgender?
hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me.
God, I hate people that are such snowflakes to talk around. Weak people. Fuck, they're insufferable. You have to use my very
what are
precise
you doing right
definitions,
now?
and if you misremember names, which I have problem with name memory,
Kinda keep
then
an eye
fucking I'm gonna throw a fit. And it's like, oh my god.
No, Kibs, the name is not the worst, the pronouns. Oh, no, wait, that naming
on-
thing wasn't
yeah,
there.
that's no big deal. I just,
It's so fucking...
you know, your mama,
Good
she's
day.
she's a special
I can't
lady.
stand people like
Deserve
that.
much better than, what you got.
Gabriel, you dark little fuck.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh,
Listen,
yeah.
I based my entire identity based on my fucking gender, okay? Like, I know it's fucking weird, but you're gonna have to accept it. Jesus.
He's like, are you sure that's, healthy to base your entire personality on your gender? Shouldn't you have some,
Guess you two are
And he's
still
like, "Oh,
trying to sell the
it's my
place."
gender.
Which.
My
anyway,
gender.
I need your keys.
Okay.
There's nothing else interesting about me.
That's the
yeah,
problem.
absolutely.
Like, what is interesting about Tyler?
Selling your mother's
You
house.
know,
Are you
like
sure?
nothing. I can't think of anything that defines Tyler as Tyler, other than the fact that
That's all
they're
you've got left.
like they're a chick that thinks they're a dude. Like that's what the game has basically told me, and that is the character. That's what defines their person. They have no other like interests or desires. They just simply exist as a plank. And any attempt of writing to try to build them up has just fallen flat because every time they just default back on that. It's like, what do you like? He's like, I like, strawberries, but I'm a man. I like manberries. It's like, dude,
I
shut
like
the fuck up.
strawberries, but in a very masculine sense, because you see, I'm a dude.
I'm defined by my maleness. No one asked you. A few bad memories. See, I don't want to be mean to him, though.
You should.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler.
What?
Why
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
you
be
want to be mean to him?
edgy. Me, me, me,
What
me, me.
Tyler means is a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
So I'm curious, if this isn't
Places
property,
full of
what's
all
he
kinds of
doing
things.
in here?
Groundskeeper,
Well, he's the
maybe?
redneck caretaker. Look at his beard.
He had to come in here and be confrontational and say problematic things and then apologize for them. And then we had to be...
I'm really sorry, femboy. I didn't Didn't understand.
I'm sorry there, Mr. Queer, but you know, you look this way.
Like, out here we don't have too many mentally deranged people. Sorry.
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
These stories are boring.
Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Don't be such a bigot, Kyle. He's about to tell us about the fucking Wendigo.
Were you too close? Dude, game, don't force me to do that. I don't want to do that.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
You had to play with a funny shaped lightsaber under her bed sometimes, you see.
We're all done with fairy tales.
And doing that with children in the room, well, frankly, it's not very fucking Christian.
Makes sense.
You know, deep down
We
he's
have to
actually
do the
upset
spacebar
because
thing.
since he's the one who actually made the door, he was hoping that they would actually solve it.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I have more questions. He's too wasted. I just want to end the conversation.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
Our powers are super lame. And this is basically just Life is
We've got a
Strange.
supply run to make.
We have stupid powers
Uncle
yet
Eddie's
again.
expecting a visit.
Unexplained stupid powers in
Yeah,
a
of course.
fucking, like,
Get going. you
teen
two.
drama or, like, a young drama. Like, it's just
Sam?
boring. Fuck me.
We all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah.
Well, I
I'll
think there's
do
quite enough
myself.
homosexuality in
Lots
this
to
stream
do
as
with
there is
old
without you
Sam's
begging
list.
for cock in the middle of it. Stop.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking
Suddenly
out for
Kyle
these guys.
realizes he's been a homo all this time.
Happy to do it.
He retreats into his shell, screams.
Truth
Showers.
is, he was a homo from the start.
Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
I don't care.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Oh my god.
Hey, so
All of this quality
You really
character
do have a
development
lot to
happening right in front of his little schnauzer, and all he can do is reject it.
Okay, go on.
It's not
I'll be
even,
right behind
like,
you.
it is character development, but it's the most asinine, most uninteresting, most cringe, like, it's just bad.
So, does he have a peepee, do we think? Because he's really man-spreading there. Do we think he has a peepee, or does he just have, like, one of those floppy pieces of skin that they kind of stitched on?
I mean, that's all they can do. It's like a little
It's a
flappy.
flappy thing.
It's a flappy thing, you know, it just flaps around.
But modern technology, Kyle, they might have gotten further. There might be some kind of...
You know where
sausage
Jurassic
now.
Park has that thing where it says, like, you know, we never stopped to ask if we should? Maybe that line there. Maybe that.
It's just honestly, whenever you look up all of the medical problems those people or lengths they have to go through to just prevent those troubles.
Yep, but they try to keep
You-
that censored because what happens, that's why their suicide rate's so high, because the issue is with dysphoria is when you mutilate yourself, you realize real quickly that you still feel wrong because it wasn't
9 times out of 10, there's other mental issues. It's
Yep.
not just that.
because dysphoria is extremely complicated as a mental condition as a whole. Like, if your brain tells you something is wrong with you, even when you chop off your arm or chop out your eyes or chop off whatever or cut up whatever, your brain still goes like, it's not right, it's not right, it's not right.
These people that have this thing where they think their arm's not there and then they want to cut them out.
Yep, that's dysphoria. Like, this is all tethered back to the same disorder. R donates 5 R-bucks, which is ironic. Research money. Her real power is that she didn't Minecraft herself yet. The true challenge in this game is not dying of boredom before the troon commits no living. Wait! You can get them to kill themselves? Hold up.
I doubt.
Fairman,
I
check
think
the
he was
guide.
making a joke.
Check the guide. How do we make this happen?
That's not. I'm pretty sure that's not possible.
It has to be.
No, this game does not
Fairman,
have
we
badass.
need to kill him.
Hey, you.
Oh god, look, the hipster character.
Isn't it your day off?
Oh, good.
There's Patron.
I'm inclusive
God,
and
that guy
understanding, and I'm a basically writer self-insert.
Annoying coworker
Good
I was
God, that guy looks cliche.
I was there for your introduction of marshmallow vodka and wine.
I would grab that nose ring and I would jump.
Rip.
Also, can you imagine that nose ring in that temperature?
It's so good to finally meet you.
I mean, let's just hope his nose doesn't run, okay?
I mean, aren't you live in a
Nobody
place
licks
that
his
gets? You live in a place that gets pretty cold. Have you ever met someone with a nose ring there?
Some stuff for the homestead, or?
Not many.
Oh,
Yeah,
Iraqi
because,
oil money. Hold on.
imagine
Hold on,
being
hold on,
in-
hold on. Iraqi oil money does still say my duty is fulfilled for the day. No, it isn't. You have to stay here.
For us to get out of here.
Carry on.
Also, can we
Imagine-
just note that these people are chopping wood in like one fluid motion?
Michael is
consistently?
moving to Juneau, too.
I don't want to put enough. Imagine you live in a place that's -10 and you have protruding metal in your face.
You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets
That
me up
cannot
some
be
mornings is
pleasant.
marking one more day off the calendar.
Well, all I'll say is if he ever licks his lip a little bit too far, he's gonna have an
Yeah.
issue.
There could be room for you, too.
For sure.
Yeah.
The more Ronins, the merrier.
But such is life,
Said
and
he
life
could be
is
a chef,
strange.
So, you know it'll be
But
good
it's not
eating.
Life is Strange.
And
It's
hey,
its
almost
own
started
little
allergy season.
isolated
And
thing.
baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to
God
fish.
help me, the writing and the voice acting is
Oh, you like
horrendous.
to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's
Does
so
this
chill,
guy's
especially
like
first thing in the
5
morning.
o'clock
I
shadow
used
kind
to
of
go
look
there
like
all the
main
time, for real.
characters, but
Yeah.
just added onto it
If you wanna go
for the
somewhere,
main
holler at
character?
me.
Kinda.
Don't mind
I think
me.
it's a little different.
Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Pop culture
You
reference.
two.
We
Bonding
know
over a
about
slow and
Lord of the
boring way to kill an
Rings.
animal.
We
She's just
reference.
jealous.
Yep, these writers do this too to try to pull on things like pop culture reference, pop culture
Never mind.
reference.
Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Also, if I ever heard someone unironically refer to someone as smeagling over a fishing spot, I would give them a look.
And then you stab them in the jug, right in the jugular, like, ugh, ugh, and they bleed out. And that's the end of them because they're fucking dead.
You
Yeah,
can't
Manny.
say you didn't see that coming.
Well, hello,
$5 Kaneki bucks from Gunny. Shut up, game. $5 Kaneki bucks from Gunny on the other obvious problem. Even if the brain goes, it's right, the rest of society will certainly not see it that way. And the illusion is broken. Yep. That's the problem with dysphoria. Dysphoria is one of those difficult things. Like, all mental illnesses are extremely difficult to treat. Like, sometimes doctors can use drugs to try to counterbalance that. Because your brain is a highly complicated organism.
Organism.
It's
Yeah,
a highly
And this is
complicated
where
organ.
Kibs outs himself as kind of an idiot.
Yeah, no, shut up. Highly complicated
know that
organ
already.
that needs lots of different chemicals, and a slight chemical imbalance of, X or Y thing could lead to catastrophic things. Like, could lead to you being extremely depressed. Could lead to you thinking that your arm shouldn't be on your body. Like, your brain is important. Like, your brain, you can think yourself to an early grave. You can also literally placebo affect yourself into feeling better even though you shouldn't feel that good. Like, your brain is a powerful tool. Which is why if it's broken, it's very dangerous to you and harmful.
Just doing some shopping. You remember my brother?
Needs to be fixed.
So I
Another
think this guy's
semi-common
gonna. I
form of
think this guy's gonna
retardation.
be a
Right, Tyler.
bad person
What
because
a
he's
pleasant
wearing political
surprise.
logo on his.
Didn't Allison tell you
apron.
I'd be by today?
Oh, did he? Is he
His
wearing?
American flag.
Yeah,
I just didn't
right there.
expect
He
to
also
see
had it at
such
the front of his.
dapper
And it
Shop.
looks like it's a patriotic one. So
He's gonna
yeah,
be a
he's gonna
conservative,
bad
isn't he?
guy.
He's gonna be another
Because
conservative bad guy.
the front of the desk also has a thing like so and so for mayor.
Oh my god, he looks like the ground, like a
Surprise,
groundskeeper.
surprise. After 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Oh, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Everyone's so nosy.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, I think
Oh,
he's
hey,
running
is
as
Tessa
himself
around today?
for mayor.
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
We need candles and snacks and drinks. Snack. Are you telling me none of these could be possibly snacks? Like, look at that. Look at those huge tomatoes. That's a big snack.
We should get the organic one, or the
Just randomly,
industrial
just a
one.
large tomato. Definitely organic.
Organic. We might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Organic one it is.
Sorry.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth.
We're taking the
We'll
chips.
Take the chips.
Fuck your tastes.
You know, those two things aren't mutually
Let's
exclusive.
see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fan?
I don't care. Just
Plain
pick
candles
it.
are fine. Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
He makes pancakes. Let's see.
Tyler, you want water, soda, OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
I wasn't asking, Tyler. I was
Okay,
gonna fucking get you that no
God
matter
damn it,
what.
Tyler.
At the counter.
I feel
Honey
bad.
pie
My
time.
best friend's named Tyler. Nah. Let's just walk out. We're stealing these items. We're an anarch.
You might want to put that in the basket before you leave. I'm not sure you want your boss to catch you stealing.
What? Oh, sorry.
You're an anarch.
Will that
Yep.
be all?
We're an anarcho.
Yes.
We're an anarcho commune. We're leaving.
Anarcho.
We don't need to pay for nothing.
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Oh my god, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
I don't care.
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry.
She's clearly
I
holding
advise
out,
you
blah, blah,
to
blah.
Try to move on.
Gotta milk the story
Not
out.
that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I need my feelings. Me. Look at this, chat. This game is already exemplifying the problem with this mentality. Extreme narcissism.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Speaking of narcissists, look what joined us.
I have no shame.
You are a narcissist. You're a little troon.
No shame
aren't
at
you?
all.
You're my little troon. My little fuzzy troon. She's like, no! Just screaming. Where am I going? What is happening? It wants us to have a flashback. No? Okay.
Ding.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, never mind.
My God. What's this? Rook. Pepper, what do we do? No, I think I know it. We get interrupted. We need to put the things in the basket. That's what they said in order to leave, so it could be done. Maybe bye if we talk to him.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
No, I'm pretty sure you paid for that already.
Oh, so then we can just leave. Oh, fuck. It's a stupid fucking sister that wants to do something. Where's the brain damaged idiot? There you are. Remember!
Guys, is that the gimmick?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside?
Yep.
To play cards?
Your special power is that you have a bond with siblings.
Marianne, can you come here?
Honestly,
Sorry, Tessa,
don't
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
look at this powers. Your power is you have empathy. Your power if you have a bond with a human being. Those are not special powers. It is just
No, I don't want to hear.
normal
Actually,
human.
to a lefty, that's a pretty unique ability.
Yeah. At least Max had an actual power. It was the time travel shit.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it.
Superwolf had an actual power.
Like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version.
Ah.
Okay?
Oh yeah,
Oh
right.
my God, we have to call up the different versions of the memory. I remember it from your perspective.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I had to pick which memory to believe. Marianne or Tessa.
I want to talk to you now, or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate.
What is this garbage?
I'm trying to be your
Black
friend,
donates for $2 say hi, Fuzzy Wuzzy.
guiding hand, and you...
Yeah, though.
My God.
I came finally to join the suffering.
Friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay?
God
What's wrong with you?
help me.
God helps those who help themselves, Kib.
That's what they said.
And you can help yourself by pressing Alt F4.
I can't. I was paid to play this.
You would have trusted me on this.
I have a job to do, even if I don't want to do it.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were
Yeah, I
in the
need to
office,
keep
they
disagreeing
both
with
went.
Tyler so that Tyler realizes that Tyler was wrong and then kills themselves.
Don't know.
Also, I find it
Kill.
funny that it doesn't matter which version you
Now that we
picked.
know she was lying
That
to our
either
faces,
way, they would have
let's
ended
ask
up
her.
in the office, so you're going there anyway.
But let's see if our decisions matter.
Is there something I can do for you?
Your fight with Marianne, like 30 years ago.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time.
Hold on, don't you remember? You had an argument with an old lady, some 3 decades ago.
Remember now?
In the office, so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago.
But I clearly remember it because the plot demands it.
Okay.
Also, how do you know this?
We'll leave you to it.
Also, what if she just said, it's actually none of your business?
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but
No, she could just say, it's none of your damn business.
That's literally not how that works and how conversation works.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Triggered forever.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom.
How do I get him? How do I get the Troon to kill himself?
Possible.
I kind of want the achievement for like Lamau, another statistic. Based game. Oh, it's little Deb.
Well.
Come in
He's
here, Deb.
screaming.
There's room for more. Tell me how to
Yeah,
beat this
Dev.
game, Dev.
Of course,
Come join
Dev.
the suffrag.
Of course, Dev's played this game. Fucking disgusting.
Yes, I
Of
know.
course, Dev would show up for this game.
Willingly?
Deb, we
At
need to
least
figure
pay
out how
to
to
do
commit
it?
suicide. How do we get the trans character to kill themselves?
Let's wait a while.
Like, I know it's gonna happen off screen for sure, but like I want it to happen on screen, you know?
That would be nice. Give us some satisfaction.
We need to have our memory flashbacks, Dev, of our trans lives. How do I trans myself? Continue to trans. Trans powers activate. The power of basic bitch memory.
Look, I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Kingdom.
Oh, good God.
Get it? Cause it's a dome.
It's written by adults. God help me. It's so creepy when an adult tries to pretend to be a child. Like,
Deb says, wait, Kibs, are you only playing this game because it's free this month?
no, I got paid to.
I loved baiting you.
Kibs does not play bad games willingly.
Yes, he does.
I resist.
I don't know about that. Yeah, he definitely does. Quite
How many
frequently,
Fire
too.
Warrior
It's
streams
weird.
have you done?
He got paid for
Oh
those.
yeah, I
I
forgot
got
about
paid.
that.
And he is playing Halo
First one.
I like Halo.
Infinite.
Rock Galactic.
Yeah, Halo Infinite.
So, Deep Rock Galactic's a
I
good
don't
game.
like Halo
That-
Infinite.
That is so bad.
Great marketing, though, right? You can't.
It's the man that played the 300 hours on it.
No, this is MCC.
MCC's fun.
Oh no, wait, that was Smashian.
Yeah, because he was trying to like it, but he couldn't. It's like Smash and just give up. Like, it's shit. It's not gonna get better if you put more hours into it.
No, because if I remember right, he tried to see if like the multiplayer was better.
Yep, because
And
we
it wasn't
wanted to. We were if Halo Infinite's multiplayer is good, we're gonna turn it into a community event game. But as it stands
My-
right now, we're just don't bother installing chat. We'll let you know
Yeah.
when it's good because we'll check in a year or two.
Damn. Dev says, I know the feeling. We got paid $150 to play Glover on the N64.
What?
I
had that on
Glover was
PlayStation
really
1.
decent.
I like
Wasn't
Glover as a
Glover
little
actually
kid.
decent? Yeah.
It was kind of like it was a weird little platformer. Very
I
weird.
never played any of these console games.
I was never an N64 person. I had PlayStation.
I had them
We
all
had 'em
because I
at-
was spoiled.
You need to talk to the person at the desk.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to the story. I was too busy thinking how to kill myself in real life.
The meeting
Not like
game.
there's anything
In
worthwhile gonna
Minecraft.
happen.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can
Like
help
all
with?
things worth doing, Kyle, you gotta work at it.
This
Yeah, so make the wimpy man, wimpy brat, miserable so he commits suicide.
They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is.
Good thing we
I
just
was
have it laying
happy
around
when it
after
got
all these
put
years.
away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
Don't
Kibs,
worry.
do you endorse any sex bots?
No.
Okay,
What?
then that bot lied to me.
Also, they're gonna play music that's copyrighted, but I'm smart and I've already muted the game's music. I'm keeping my ad revenue, piece of shit game. Kill yourself.
Congratulations, you made a few
Dev says
pennies.
he's playing this game on his channel right now too. It's abysmally bad. Thank God it's only 3 episodes instead of the usual 5.
Don't nod games. We just beat episode 2. We want to quit. Thankfully, it is actually free right now. Yeah, I didn't spend a nickel on this either. God damn it. Are we on episode 2 right now, Dev? Or are we still on episode 1? Dev, please tell me we're on episode 2.
Did you see an episode? Did you see an episode thing pop
Dev,
up?
please. No, please.
You know you're still in episode 1.
This is going to be multiple streams.
Oh god.
I'm looking at... There's no way I'm going to finish this in one sitting.
Oh look, you're walking around a grocery store.
But I
How
can at least
fun.
guarantee that it's only 2 streams.
Look at all the junk food.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so
You're on episode... No!
Grab it back. It's fine.
This is really bad. Like, I don't even... I don't understand how Don't Nod games even make money.
As we discussed before, there is a demographic of people who like these games.
And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom.
I don't know why.
I think you mean Tessa was
But,
self-righteous and
eh.
hated Marianne.
I mean, there's a
Games are just-
demographic for everything. There's a demographic for people that like foot their feet.
I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them.
Don't you insult them poor foot
Each
fetishists.
episode is 3 to 4 hours long. Have fun.
How dare you?
Oh, good lord.
We're using a guide. Fairman, use the guide harder.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure.
Let's
but make it
see.
quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Mail.
Here's a newsletter from the Alliance for Traditional
Have you confronted the old lady?
Yikes.
Virtue seekers. Talk to the old lady.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no,
Wait.
thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for
Nearby the
something that I forgot.
counter near
What's this
the
doing?
candies. You learn of a notebook. Tessa kept track on all of Marianne's debt.
So the counter, you say?
There's one memory nearby the counter and another near the candies.
I think I did both those memories already, Fairbear.
Alright, watching these memories.
No,
again,
hold
you
on, Farron. Dev says, I don't want to spoil it, but I will give a hint. The worst part so far is in the first-person shooter segment in episode 2. No, I'm not kidding.
Can I help you?
You will know
Allison?
when you see it.
No thanks.
Oh my god, what?
For something that I forgot.
First person shooter in a game like this.
Sounds pretty good right about now.
Anything's better.
Orange, I would not. Don't jinx yourself.
First-person shooter, one enemy in the room,
No
but
shit.
there's only a
Looks like
mirror.
Marianne started flaking on a debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Okay, we learned that it's 5 notes before. Is that enough to work with?
We should have Tom play the song one more time.
Dev is swearing up and down that it's not good Arch. It's the worst fucking thing he's played.
Sorry, can you put the song back
Yeah,
on?
but he's just a dev.
Here it is.
Oh, we need the song on to actually relive our fucking shitty memories.
Again, you needed to. Oh. Wait, song? Did it say anything?
That's so embarrassing!
Oh yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done.
Did you go to the office and look at the computer?
I did.
He skimmed through all the messages.
Look at the Alliance for Traditional Family.
Yep, I saw
newsletter.
that. It was about
Then
they're
you need
like they're like same-sex marriage is bad.
Yeah. And you looked at the notebook, yes?
I thought that said smashing. Yeah, I looked at the notebook.
Then you need to talk to us out later.
All right, horror. Let's get this over with.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to? We remember the details.
We're back with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
We were buying groceries.
I love that you need to
Look
do
at how
research
accusatory
on
we are, and why should she answer us?
It turned into an argument.
I just like that you need to someone remember details of a place where you were,
like I'm some kind of low.
of an event you took part
When
in.
did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't.
Like,
be
yes,
expected to
detective
take
work.
these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Dev says, I would say the best part of the game is also in episode 2, though. There's a neat sequence where you need to.
Wait, which
sweep
month
through
was it?
files.
Fuck, was it October? I think it was October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay.
You need to sweep through files, and it's pretty alright. Not worth playing this game for, though.
I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
And one of the situations where one instance of average, everything else is shit.
You told her about the camp.
No, she was saying that she was failing
We
you.
know you support the
whoops.
Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers. Youth Camp, the Traditional Spirit. I don't remember what it said. Fairbear Guide! Kibs, DRG is having a beach event right now. Fuck!
It was the Virtue Seekers, I'm pretty sure.
Deep Rock Galactic sounds like fun
Virtue
right now.
Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what
Shoulda
they do to
sent her.
kids in those places?
Zip zap.
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your
Well,
Now
stop
that we
being
have what we want,
entitled.
we'll let you actually get on with your life.
God, we're so fucking entitled. God, I hope we get fucking run over and killed or murdered or something. Like,
That was
Jesus.
God.
Like, can you
Is this the same-
imagine? It's like, all right, we'll let you get back to your life, peasant. Now that we're done fucking, like, splurging at you about our emotions.
See you later.
Is this same name? Is this the same company that made some
Yep.
of the
Life is Strange. I know what you're gonna say.
I know, I had to ask.
I can't believe you got Tessa back
God.
to talk about the past.
The writers are that bad. Like, they can only write one story over and over again. Welcome back, Italian boy.
Got my back?
That's what made me had to ask, because they're the only company, one of the few companies that has writing this consistently bad.
Still tried to kill me.
Actually, it's getting progressively worse each game. Like, honestly,
Yeah.
looking back at Life is Strange 1, Life is Strange 1 sucks. It's a bad game, but I would rather replay that for every time we play one of their newer games.
It preaches
Instead.
to you all the time.
God, I could use a smoke.
I mean, they always were, but yeah, they're definitely preaching hard now.
It's like you could perhaps find a little bit in the first game, but it gets, like you said, progressively worse and worse. The second one was already bad enough.
Oh,
This,
that was pretty bad, yeah.
like this,
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good
You just
cop.
back out over the
So,
curb.
I'm sure he's got something.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Like, normally you don't do that.
You physically can, yes, but
There's like literally an entrance over there, but okay. Black Knight's dollars say it could be it couldn't possibly had anything to do with the fact that you were evil, entitled little shits back then, could it? God, I don't know, maybe. Our characters are so entitled now, it's painful.
Do they need their medicine a foot up ass?
Life is Strange has a weird charm to the time rewind mechanic, fits well with the Telltale style game, and I always, and I always like a small town murder mystery, but then they just kept making the same game but worse.
Yep.
Says Dev.
Because the thing is, Life is Strange 1, retrospectively, I didn't like the game that much, but it had charm to it, in a way, even though it had Chloe, who was insufferable, and I wanted to kill myself every time she was on screen.
Also, she became even worse when they had the DLC, or was it another game, I can't remember, where it explored when the other chick was still alive, and it's like, wow.
Rachel's such an
Yeah,
insufferable
it's like,
character.
Chloe, you're kind of a piece of shit.
Yes, why are you not gone?
The Rachel was just, not only was she amazing because everyone loved her and she was just the best. She watched Doctor Who once, this is why she was knew how to do medicine.
Yep, she watched Doctor Who, and so she knew how medicine
everyone just
worked.
loved her. even the hyper entitled narcissist. Oh no! She was way too cool for me. Not even I could have just. Holy.
Well, should I
Yeah.
Yep, like they in Life is Strange 1, they build up Rachel to be this character, which is whatever, right? But then you get to meet her in that game, and she's just the worst fucking bitch ever.
The thing is, I don't even remember her. The thing that gets me so
I do.
damn annoyed.
I can't forget her. I can't forget that really cringy scream she did, where she's like, "Yeah," when her fucking parents cheated, and because she screamed, her power was that the fire went out of control. Like, it was like, what the fuck? Who writes this cringe shit?
Well,
Like-
no, the part that I remember is that David was trying so hard to connect to Chloe.
Yeah,
and then it's
David.
like-
No.
Yeah, and then she's like, no, I'm not going to engage at all. And it's like, how she's going about it. It's like, I'm sorry, Chloe, you're the problem here.
I did like how in Life is Strange 1, you could side with David on pretty much everything.
Locked.
Because David was
And then
based.
then they realized, no, you're supposed to hate him. What? They like him. Yeah, let's just ruin him in Life is Strange.
Yep, they made him.
whatever.
They made him like woke as fucking Life is the other Life is
Some
Strange.
kind of weird hippie.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was another game, Life is Strange Before the Storm. It was basically an asset reusal of the original game that did everything way worse. The power Chloe had was just being really fucking mean. Yeah, I remember that.
That was awful. That's the one we're talking about.
It wasn't her like power. It's like, if I remember the way that it worded, it was like her special gift or something like that.
Her gift is she's a cunt.
Yes.
And then Life is Strange 2, which is technically the third installment, is really bad. Where the Mexican kids who did literally get it right. They call themselves Mexican kids, even though they're not Mexican. We had
I
Bird on
remember
stream.
Boag loved that story so much. He's like, no. You are not Mexican. At best, you're Hispanic.
When you're done, okay?
Yeah, and that's even granting them that. But that's the thing is, what's great about that story is the fact that that story very much tried to push the whole, like, oh god, the whole brother angle, and it was just bad. Like, the whole thing was just a fucking mess through and through. And it got progressively worse. But to top it off, right, you have a very poorly written story. And the worst part of a poorly written story is if you have characters that are in trouble, and the reason why they're in trouble is something that they can easily avoid. Because when the incident happened and the police officer shot the dude or whatever, because of course the police officer wigged out and shot the Mexican because it was Trump season, of course. But they didn't do anything. All they had to do was just simply wait for the police to come. And they didn't break any laws. They just kept running, and they kept running until they started breaking laws.
And then at that point, it's like, well, see, clearly the cops are going to, like, treat us poorly because, like, we were running from the start. It's like, no, the cops are going to treat you poorly now because of all the shit you've done after that point.
You've been assaulting people,
so
fucking doing...
retarded.
Like, they were completely
Yeah.
innocent. There was no reason for them to run at all. And
You see,
and
if
I'll
you
give them
know-
that. Hold on, I'll even give them that. Like, they panic, they run, but then they panic, they run to a place where a dude fucking illegally detains them, which again, the police wouldn't be mad at them, they'd be mad at the dude. And the dude's like, "Oh, you're kind, you Mexicans taking our jobs." It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Also,
I like
if,
how
if he
Dev,
would have known, if he would have known about the powers his brother had, I would have said, okay, he's gonna run away because he doesn't want to know them to find out about his brother's power. That would have been acceptable, but he didn't know about that.
Yeah, Dev's got it.
Yeah, no, Freeman, hold on. So, Dev is basically just listing the abilities of the different games. Life is Strange 1, you rewind time. 2, Mexican Kid has Force Push. True Colors, you can read emotions. Before the Storm, you're a bitch.
Also, I was about speaking of Mexicans that are a bitch.
Hey, Faber, what's the password? Look it up. Boog thinks Max are just dark browns. Kick. No, it's not what
I
Boog
was
said.
about to grab our Mexican.
That's what. No, that's actually what the game said. Actually, Brian.
Salem.
The game said that Mexican people are brown people. Like, unironically, it's like brown people Mexican. It's like, no.
Heaven
So,
forbid it's
if
actually
they're from
a
Egypt
specific
and
culture.
brown, are they Mexican also?
Well, you're like brown, so you're Mexican now.
It's Salem.
It's S-A what?
Salem.
D. Wilson and Salem.
What? D.
You need
Oh,
to
D.
choose
Wilson.
user.
Salem.
Boy, it's being snarky.
Tell him to get his little Mexican ass in here. I don't
Yeah,
care
I
if he's
could just
working.
grab him. I could just grab him.
Yeah, he's not allowed to let him leave.
Oh, do you want me to just adapt him from the streaming thing?
Well, here, let me right-click on him, and then... You know, Boog, I don't think you should be allowed to stream.
Yes, Bogue, you have to be here and suffer with us.
Oh, good God.
I don't think you have the right to sit in there anymore, Boog. I think it's time for you to be here, where you belong.
He's just gonna leave.
You need to contribute, Boog. Boog, what's wrong, Boog? What are you doing? What are you sitting there muted? Boog, what are you doing?
Oh, God, Kibs.
Boog, you're live, Boog. You better not be mad, Boog. You know what happens when you're mad on stream, Boog.
When you're mad, Kibs just bullies you more.
You know what
Be happy.
You know what
If
that
he's
little
mad, the money
fucking
goes up.
Mexican boy did? He fucking put on a stream, and then he fucking like was laying in bed, and so he's like laying in bed with this big fucking frown on his dumb little.
Whoa.
Oh no! Oh, I have DMs from him. Let's see what he says. God damn it! I need to get my mic now.
You're right, he has a new mic and he hates setting it up.
Ah, good, Boog. I'm so proud of you.
This is double the suffering.
I'm glad
Well-
you see. You were weaseling out, Boog. You have to be here for Dotenod games. That's a fucking requirement.
I mean, we were talking about your favorite Super Wolves, so.
Yeah. We can't. Chat needs you here. They're like, a little fucking trans kid should be round up and shot. And I'm like, based. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, right.
I don't know what this game wants me to do.
Just when it was getting good, holy shit.
Yeah, well, too
Well, what do you
bad,
want?
Boog. You need to suffer for a little bit, and then you can be free again.
But what were you watching?
3-0.
Oh,
Guess what you're watching now? Cringe.
Garbage, cringe.
Actually, no, this is better than ReZero. It's Americanized, and it's good.
Deb just
ReZero
says,
would
I
have
mean,
been
Arch has
really
been
cool.
sitting in the call for 15 minutes silently eating his pastries, not watching the game.
That's actually true. I'm playing another better video game.
same
What are you
here.
playing?
That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna go get some
Just sit
food
down
too.
here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
I'm playing a building game.
How much
Which
touching
building
children
game?
are you gonna
Care
do?
to tell us about it?
All the Mexicans in my game work.
You must have gotten discount then.
Me neither.
I'm not ready. I'm so traumatized, Boog.
What?
We're gonna experience emotions about being trans.
The power's getting lame as now this guy's power is he has a connection to a human being.
Oh my god,
He's got a power!
our superpower is that we have a sibling.
Yeah. Remember
Oh
the
my
other one,
god.
face?
No, that is technically inaccurate. Your superpower is that you have a relationship with your sibling.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
The
so,
best part
that
is
is so much worse.
Like, remember the last Life is Strange game we played, the True Colors? Our true power was we understood emotions. We're like, I understand that you're upset with me, but my character is Asian and I'm entitled.
Oh, no. Her character was worse because she was a emotions vampire. She could basically force you to feel a certain way.
She's like, I want you to feel ashamed because you're white and I hate white people. She said that.
Who's the trans character?
This thing right in front of me, this fucking aberration. See him?
It is not a man, it is a thing.
Not
Remember.
aberration, a baberration.
Kill
So
it.
his
Kill
power
it.
is not killing himself?
We're gonna try to
Yes.
get it killed
Yes.
if we can.
Yes,
His
the
power
thing
is
is,
resisting the 14%, which is impressive.
He's
in
like,
Wasn't it 42?
yes,
percentages. 1, 2, 3, 4, suicide.
So, he was a woman and turned into a man, or what?
Yep.
He wasn't a woman and turned into a man. No, that would make far too much
Hold
sense.
on,
He was a
We
child.
need to
and
shame
turned into a
Dev
man.
now. We need to shame Dev now. Because Dev says, Kibs, she had a big fat ass, so I'm into it.
No, it's not okay, Dev. She was dumb, she had big, stupid buck teeth, and she had big, stupid glasses with her dumb, stupid face that I wanted to smash into a wall. It's like, BAM! And be like, look, it's a pancake face now.
Don't insult Viri like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Viri's our
I
queen
won't
now.
stand for you being mean to
Don't
future
get me wrong,
wife.
Viri could be. Viri's sometimes retarded.
how
but, you know,
will your
that's
kids,
rude.
Kibs?
I think she's
How
a little
will-
too young for you, Blondie. Blondie's like, I may be a
Oh, damn
dinosaur.
it. She likes Sabaton, okay? As far as that's true, I guess I can be a leftist this once.
He's like, you know what? Maybe this one-time age can just be a number.
So you might
It's
be
like,
a
God
decade and a
damn
half
it.
younger than me, and still be a child, but you know.
And you may be Kibs' wife, but
Hold on, if she's just a decade younger, that's fine.
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
My mother's a decade younger than my father. This isn't a problem.
Yeah, that isn't a problem.
I'm not that.
As long as both of them are adults, who cares?
How is it still warm?
Stupid kid.
You sure you want coffee this late in the
Dev
day?
says,
You'll be
that's
up all
okay,
night.
Kibs. I didn't say you had
think
to
I'll sleep
wife
much
her.
anyways.
You can just forcibly inseminate her and throw her into a dumpster. Okay, Dev.
Oh my god.
Hey, you okay?
Daddy,
bit mean,
where's
but,
mommy? She went on a
He's outside
no
in the
longer
back.
This is unfortunate for you, Kibs. I have to get up and refill my water. Try not to
I can't do this.
kill the trans
Come on,
person?
Allison.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Stick to the plan. Come on, don't.
Try not to
freak
kill
out.
the science experiment.
I can't lie. We already lied.
Have you gone through the chapter where
It's all gonna be
your
fine,
character
okay?
needs copious amounts of drugs and therapy to maintain the illusion?
You okay?
Honestly,
Or is that
Copious
not a
amount of
thing?
copium.
Yeah, probably. Or is that not a
do
thing?
you
Did he
ever
turn
regret?
get gender
No.
banned
No
magically
way.
or something?
Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean,
But no way.
look where I'm at.
No way, Kib.
You're an
Yeah, but no
abomination. Kill yourself. I'm kidding.
I'm glad he's probably done with it. We should
I'm
go
sure
find
he
him.
will when he reaches after 10
What
years.
game? A lot of positive toys. Let's say, what game is this? Not a good game. There you go.
Sure?
Tell me lies or something. I don't know.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Tell me why.
I've been in here since
Tell me lies.
that night. Eddie was so
The
uncomfortable.
fuck is
he
your
turned to
problem
face.
this time? Oh, that's your problem this time. Fucking retarded little things.
Here, have a seat.
All right.
So is this another subset of the powers? You can remember things?
Yep.
Sorry.
Huh, they kept this? It's that vase. They glued it back.
Basically, you have basic human capabilities.
Kyle, destroy the he-she. I'm trying. Kill yourself. You want to kill yourself. You have no friends. You have no family. I'm quoting a game chat.
I'm not that.
That's not true. He has a sister.
God damn it, Arch. It's a quote. You little fucking...
Don't make shit up just because your butt hurt.
You little Asian monkey. He's
That's
like, I'm
wrong.
not Asian. Larch looks in the mirror. Eyes start to narrow. He's like, no. Turns into
Narrow?
Sala.
Round, you mean?
Round.
Does that mean Archer's port finish?
Like,
Oh gosh darn it, that's the wrong place to put in the water. God fucking.
See, look, he touched a basketball. That means he's a man now. That's how
Means
that
he's
works.
more of a man than you, I guess.
Yep, it's locked.
If he's supposed to be a man, why does he look like a soy boy?
Now, where's the fucking...
That's a good question,
keys?
Bogue.
I like how there's just security dangerous hazards in front of doors here. The fucking police department.
I thought they were having estrogen removed.
How do I do the thing? I don't want collectibles. No!
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
I've been finding more collectibles in this game than I ever have in any of the other ones.
Also, what podunk non-existent town is this now?
Delos.
And it's in progressive Midwest?
Alaska, maybe? I don't know.
West Coast?
It's snowy. It's mountainy. So it's probably West Coast, if I had to guess.
Ah, so trash sheep.
You sure it's not Minnesotan?
I mean, that would be Duluth in that case. But we don't have mountains, so that wouldn't be Duluth.
A Minnesotan?
Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
This thing is making me miss the Super Bowl.
The only Life is Strange I'd ever go back to is the first one. That's the only one I'd ever be convinced to.
I do actually find it quite impressive that they managed to make these games worse and worse.
They do.
This game
is actually an achievement.
It's a talent, yeah. No, it's to be admired, I suppose, from a certain point of view.
I'd argue it's malice because this is not incompetence. This is a level of bad.
How do I?
Ozzy,
Fairby, what do we do?
I still can't believe what they did to the stepdad from the first game. They
Ah.
completely destroyed him.
Yep, because he was a base
break
character.
room. Find the break room and we'll have a coffee, right?
Have a coffee. I did that.
You learned that Sam was arrested for public intoxication, yes?
Did we?
Oh, I'm asking you. Alright, let's see. You were at the desk, yes?
I think so.
The one with chocolates?
Cookies.
You were at the locker room?
We went in the locker room.
Did you use the key there?
Didn't find the key.
Ah.
At this point, the game would actually progress faster if Kyle would just learn how to video game.
No, it's because there's an arbitrary little tiny thing somewhere.
What's on your mind?
Some sort of trigger
that's
or
normal,
thing.
though.
In that corner over there.
And the Wilson's desk has a key. It's the one with chocolate on it.
Okay.
Chat, you should make him play Monkey Island at some point. He would love
I
it.
have returned, and no, Kyle would not do well with that game.
He already knows. He's like, yeah.
No, I've actually watched people play Monkey Island, and I've tried to play it myself. That is a obscure as fuck puzzle game.
I have
That is a-
fucking beaten Monkey Island. Like,
Yeah.
I
Do you
got
remember your
stuck
no? Do you
on
remember
the
your monkey food?
last mission?
Do you remember your monkey
Last
food?
fucking mission. Click everything.
Let's go.
Twice.
Yep.
Then rub everything on everything
just-
twice.
Look, all I
Just-
remember
yeah.
is the mechanical monkey
little
fighting
fucking
that
bark spear.
other thing, and you had to go like ooh, ah, e, and that was like a part of like a fighting thing.
We need to go
But
to
yeah,
Wilson's desk.
that is a problem with games like these old ones, where they have those really obscure riddles, where just nobody would think of that.
There was one point in Monkey Island where the solution to a puzzle was to go and get juice, or not juice, but like fuck, what's the English word for this?
Rum?
No, like not soda, but strawberry flavored water, stuff like that.
Like soda?
Flavored water.
Strawberry juice.
Yeah, berry juice, something like that. It has a specific word in Norwegian, soft. But the quest was you get that, and then you pour it on a man's back so that he can get sunburnt, so that you can then skin him and pull a map off his back.
Okay.
Monkey Island had one of those senses of humor where it's like, well, no skin off his back. Well, actually, there was.
And that's how you got part of the map. So
I forgot where I'm going.
I never played Monkey Island. The last game I played was Full Throttle. Of the type.
Never played the series, but I've heard it has its following.
We really shouldn't be in.
The Monkey Island guys are great at points. Like the fucking talking skull is a kick-ass boy, and needs to be loved.
So Wilson leaves her locker.
I've never really got into a lot of those adventures. I think but it was called King's Quest. Haven't was it the one with the daughter and the mother getting sucked into the fantasy world? But
Winner on my 20th birthday.
Before you get to the far into that term, you got money.
Hmm?
No, Kibs did, not you.
I was about to say.
Black
what?
donates $2 to say hi opossums. You change your avatar. Hola, boog, como estas?
Hola, boog, como estas?
Yeah. And he says hi, Black, and yes, another streamer made it for me. Kyle, if could turn into any minority and inherit their traits, which minority would you choose? None.
You gotta
That's
choose.
a stupid answer, Kyle. I'd choose black people.
Black Israelite.
God damn, yeah, dude. I'd be black in a heartbeat, so I could just start attacking people, and they'd have to apologize to me.
Black, trans, disabled, Muslim.
But like, so I started stabbing this libtard, and so like they had to say
You
sorry.
have more money of black and opossums talking to each other.
It's like you need to apologize to me for how black I am. That's good. Black Dynasty will say it looks good. Thank you.
Hey.
The
do you
kiss.
remember this
Now
guy?
kiss. Thank you for the donations.
Of course. Tyler
You're
Roman.
finally a police officer.
The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Son.
I'm not gonna shake your hand.
I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
I don't like him because he didn't accept my transness. I'm so sick of this story.
Same dome,
Oh my
different year.
God, are you gonna meet somebody that's just
I
gonna
don't know
punch
if you
you in
know,
the
but
face for being a
lots of folks
fucking
feel at home
abomination?
here.
I mean, I'll clap if that happens. Because it's not about punching us in the face for being trans. It's about punching us in the face for being an insufferable twat.
We aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh yeah?
Who the fuck are you to ask questions?
We are entitled little queers. No, that's true. Marianne,
How
worried
dare
about
you question
something.
my trans? You are to endure my bitchiness the entire
Might
time.
have been worrying her about Tyler in particular.
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing though. Your mom never heard or hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Marianne worried about something? Thank you.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's
It's
always a choice,
we're
son.
super entitled.
I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown. Are you gonna
My
help us? Or are you
fucking
gonna be a
feelings.
cop about it?
He literally said he's gonna
no?
help you.
It's fine.
Quit being a fucking entitled
Tyler,
prick.
I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could
I'm in the
get you.
fucking
I'm
locker
not
room.
mad about fireweed,
I'm in the brig.
but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure.
I see Rosa has
okay?
joined the chat.
Trying to protect you both.
Run, Rosa.
What?
Run while you can, little snake.
You still
Slither.
You don't.
Art was the
Roll
right
your
call.
Slither.
Traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
Either that or get in here so we can get your commentary, because this thing is a nightmare.
Well, we're playing a very bad game and we're gonna get canceled for it. So run while you can.
Yes.
Slither. Slither
I
while
was
you can.
watching a bit.
You don't want to be
of Rosa's
associated with this
speech
channel
today.
by the end of this.
But there was a problem. She was speaking foreign, and frankly, I don't know what the fuck foreign is.
There is only English and Norwegian, nothing else.
I sided
It was
with
some
Eddie.
kind of weird sign language, I think.
I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's
You're acting
family
like a
too.
little bitch, yes, though.
Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like
Oh.
a call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay.
Please send him out.
Look at fucking Tyler. He's like, my self-entitlement troniness.
Wait, what am I about to say? Wait, what did Tyler do now?
He exists.
This
That is problem.
Fingers are slow. I got the butt
She
before
doesn't have
did.
fingers. She's a snake. She's like slithering her little snake face and smacking the mouse with it.
Or worse, like you know how it's like some animals like teeve things. So you're saying she's like teething the keyboard. Kind of retarded, Rosa. I don't know why you would use a keyboard that way. To be fair, from the mother, not the best look right now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
I'm not gonna lie, I
Resident
thought that was
Evil.
gonna be like turn into a bear, but then it smiled and it's like, excuse me?
Maybe the Wendigo theory was right.
I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you. No. Please.
Do it. Blow her fucking brains out.
You're being a bit cruel now, Kyle. I disavow.
She did not die from that scissor stab.
That would take longer than it's showing. Even if it did puncture the lung.
What?
Where she pulled it out was lower back. She died instantly.
That animation of her falling seemed weird.
It was because there
No,
was.
she's not dead.
She did.
Good.
Did they just murder their mother?
Yep.
Yep, the mother was threatening them
They
with a
didn't do it.
shotgun.
Allison did.
So,
No,
Doesn't this make them dangerous fucking criminals?
Not if I guess
here's the
make
thing.
the argument of self-defense.
Well,
Self-defense?
there's that, and here's the thing. Even then, they're still children, so they wouldn't be treated as adults.
I don't know, murder tends to be a circumstance that gets people judged a bit more harshly.
No, even with
a gun.
Even with that.
So
at
technically,
their
they
age,
are in self-defense. Also, they're children.
Yeah,
So-
you could say that. They committed murder, but even if the court believed that, they're still kids.
Children
and
get
they
like they get so much slack if they're not 18. Like especially in the U.S., it's not even funny. Not to mention that they also have literally the fucking fact that it was self-defense, and the fucking police officer already alluded to the fact that he said, well, we couldn't be sure it was self-defense, despite the 2 eyewitnesses saying that it was self-defense. So it's like it's one of those things where it just doesn't add up. Like it's contrived.
Just to quickly step in here, Rosa, no, the mother was not killed or going to kill them for being trans. The game has alluded so far that there were other things going on that the kids didn't know about.
Fox, what the...
Oh, hi, Rosa.
Hi, Rosa.
Come to join the
no,
stuff,
so
right?
Rosa, it's basically so far the kids I guess now young adults are realizing that their memories aren't as reliable as they seem to think they are.
So now we're trying to unravel the mystery of what really happened. This is episode 1, so it's a cliffhanger again. But this is what they think happened, which is really weird, but whatever.
Luckily, having memories and a bond to your sibling is a superpower in this game.
It's pretty boring. God help me. You should play this game and
It's a
stream
Life
it.
is Strange game is what it feels like.
It's made by the same people.
Yep.
That explains so much.
They're all the same game. This game starts the same way all of the other ones do. They start off and they're like, oh, we have traumatic childhood past. It's like, motherfucker.
You're just like, he's like, I had childhood past trauma. I did, not you.
And again, the superpowers.
Rose
As
also had a
someone that
hard
grew up
beginning.
with a homophobic father who had a problem with me cutting my hair,
Mm.
like a certain way, it ain't that deep. Get over it, people. Please.
You see, that's what almost everyone was saying. It's like, it's not that bad, but they're like making it as this big deal.
Oh my god, my fifis, my fifis. Put up ass.
Yeah, it ain't that deep.
Also,
Like, no matter how homophobic or fucking whatever your parent is, they're not gonna fucking kill you for it. They might disown you, but they sure as hell won't kill you for it.
Hey, Rosa.
Hi.
And like the character Tyler, it just comes off as a massive, just kind of not narcissist, but
I would say narcissist.
They only really think about themselves and how they're.
Because the problem I have with the game is the fact the character immediately attacks anyone who isn't immediately sympathetic to them, and even if they apologize, he's accusatory towards them at all times. It drives me up the wall.
That sounds familiar. Man, what does that remind me of?
It's like, I went through like a traumatic thing, and like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, and like, yeah, Kate, your sorry isn't good enough. It's like, oh my god.
Too real. Fuck.
What do you
also,
want?
Kibs, you have money relating to Rosa.
Hi, Rosa. Says Black. Isn't
Hi.
it? It's their mating call,
Man,
isn't it?
I'm about to get fucking canceled by my own fucking my own people during Pride Month. Fuck.
You see here, I thought you were gonna say snake people.
She's only into other female snakes.
Snake Pride.
Snake Pride.
Snake Pride's
I'm okay
pit
with that.
wide.
She's into devouring other snakes. There you go.
I mean, some snakes are highly protective of their like little area.
Like, Bill?
No,
Listen, she likes spaghetti, yeah?
I do like spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti, and snake is basically meat spaghetti.
Yeah.
I want to point out, though, like, there's a difference here. Rosa's the good kind of gay, lesbian. I'm very positive towards lesbian.
There's a certain bias here because it's related to his fetishes.
Have you
It's
seen
just
some
certain
of
bias.
lesbians?
Let's not get into the reason that gays and lesbians are technically different things, because that's a whole rabbit hole on its own.
Also, have you ever seen one of those hardcore butch?
Hold on, put a pin in that.
Yes, I have. In fact, we have a specific term for them in Norway, which is trailer lesbians, because they always drive tractors everywhere, no matter where they go. It's a tractor.
hot.
Well, we know
the
Rosa's
tractor is.
slithering too. Thank goodness, says Lord of Opossums for $5 reduce. Rosa's here. It was such a sausage fest. Wow.
How dare you
I know about
assume
that.
the types of genitalia Kibs has?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
listen
Hanse,
to him.
Hanse
Listen
has
to
a
his
female
voice.
port, by the way. True.
And now we have a danger. And now we have a danger noodle.
A danger noodle.
That's the
You
first time I
can't
heard
see,
it
but
that way,
I'm
Fairman.
currently in dad mode.
They're
Hold on,
calling her Danger Noodle. Oh my god, that's your fucking new nickname. The
To be
Danger
fair,
Noodle.
Danger Noodle's a pretty good name.
It's like, I'm the Danger Noodle, Slithers.
The danger noodle.
No, I'm sorry. You don't know what Danger Noodle sounds like to me? It sounds like a name like a 5-year-old will give to their hero. It's like, oh, my hero Danger Noodle is on the case. It's like, fucking okay.
Are you trying
kid.
to stream something, God damn it, Rosa. I got you mixed up.
Fury, Rosa, what's the difference?
I'm hard
You'll
to
never
lose.
get me mixed up again. I'm in dad mode.
No, you see, I was gonna joke and just say chest size.
What is that button? What's that on Discord? I don't understand.
What?
What? She just.
Oh, there we go. I can pull it up on stream now. Look at that.
Nice.
Wait, no, that's supposed to be like a dad?
Yeah, I'm in dad mode.
I'm not gonna lie. That's not what I assumed that was. I thought that was supposed to be.
I thought there was like some milk on your lip.
You know, I legit thought that was just supposed to be like old person Rosa.
You needed some wrinkles. Wrinkles under the
Yeah,
eyes.
Same thing.
Let's see what to say.
Oh, I also have. Wait, hold on. I also have this one. Wait, hold on. I also have this
Slides
one.
it
I
up.
watched it
God.
recently. This is pretty good. I'm pretty proud of this one. I spent a long time on this one. I spent a little bit too long on this one.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
This is your clown one. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's my white face.
Good lord.
You live in a society.
White face.
Yeah,
Is
white
this some
face.
kind of revenge for the Latinx thing?
Yeah, it is.
Good.
Oh yeah, right.
That's
Good.
hilarious.
Dog, I don't know why you're saying good. What tinks are your people?
Fight
Yeah, Boog, you don't get to speak.
Well, Bog, technically
Fucking
speaking, the
Latinx.
American people have already fought your people, quote unquote, on this.
You know, Rosa, if
Yeah.
I would have had any capabilities of 3D
How do you
modeling,
think we
that
got
doesn't want
Texas
me to
and
kill yourself, I would have gotten your garden hose as well.
If you were in stabbing distance right now.
Wow.
Oh, look at this. He wants to appeal to the Mexican stereotype.
Yeah, and Boog, you already fought 2 wars. You don't want to resort to force again.
Nah, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, heaven forbid you guys have to move out of siesta range.
Hold on. I'm gonna open up Rosa's thing in a separate window in case Discord decides to default to one of the other windows in our server, because it does that.
Sometimes Discord is retarded, it's true.
It's like Bickering hentai, here we come. Like no.
Titties be floppy here.
Not quite the result we want.
Hi.
So how's Rosa's stream? I saw you were streaming earlier. Did it go well?
It was fun. It was fun. I was doing Spanish.
What did you play?
I played Blasphemous for a
Ah.
lot less time than I thought I was going to, because I didn't know how close I was to being the game. But
That's how it
It's
is.
a fun game.
Yeah, it's really fun. I finished it, and then we decided what game I was gonna play next for my Spanish streams, and we're gonna play my friend Pedro, which is like a
That one.
shooting game.
Oh, that one. I play. Yeah. That's.
Oh, we got a super in relation to Rosa. So from Garbwire, it says, "Hi Rosa. By the way, Kibs, Rosa has bigger meat than you. See, look, this is Cope. Love the blasphemous en Espanol, Rosa," says Garbwire.
Yee! I'm glad you like that. Hi.
You see, because
Anyway,
Kibs
I am gonna go to
decided...
bed. I'm tired of shit. I just want to drop in and say hi, and also say, "Holy fuck, that plot." Blech.
You need to play
Yeah.
it. Oh, wait, Rosa, hold on before you go. It's
What?
free. You can stream it for your audience.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yes,
I'm good.
and this is technically for your people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, but Rosa,
That's what
Rosa,
makes
you
people.
can criticize this in a way that us here can't.
Yeah, you'll have a different perspective. That'll be interesting.
What do you
I
mean?
probably
That's
won't.
my-
I probably.
It's like, yeah, so guys, it's shit. It's like, wow, that was a rather vanilla opinion, honestly.
Rosa, what is if people give you money to play this?
Come on, people. You'd throw money at Rosa for this.
Yeah, as Kibs is trying, it's like, chat, you do the same thing to her that you did to me, right?
You make me play shitty
Right.
games. I think Rosa's turn.
No.
There's
Yeah.
And they give
lots
you
of
money
really
so you
bad
have to be with
games.
it.
There's so
People
many.
like Rosa. People don't like you.
Wow.
This is why I will never be in danger of this, even if I let chat know it on Games for Me.
See.
Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Our snake is dead.
So when is
Not
Sarge gonna
dead.
play the My Little Pony game?
When is
Sleeping.
Boa gonna play My Little Pony game, you little fucking coward?
No, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna
Sarge-
play it. We got paid to play it, so we have to play it at some point. As soon as I finally lose my job properly.
Also, the Discord stream died.
Animal feed?
V. Oh, I'm done playing the game.
Animal
We're
feed.
done.
Okay.
We're done.
I
with
wanted
this game.
to make sure.
Like we'll do the no game. I don't care. No game. I just don't care. Oh my god, 70% of people sided with Tyler. Fuck Tyler. Tyler needs to die. No. No offense, real Tyler.
Tyler is
70%
really
chance.
self-entitled.
A 42% chance, kid.
Oh my god. Return to main menu. No spoilers for next stream. One more stream and then we'll beat it.
No, I believe Dev said this is like a...
Yes, but I'll
3
do
or
it.
4
I'm gonna do
9 to
it.
12-hour game.
That's fine. I got like 2 hours into it. Now the next stream will be a dedicated stream, which will be completing it.
Please
Then it'll be
tell me
done.
There's not another fucking game of these.
Boog, keep your mouth shut and don't look at their store library.
Oh, for
Boog, Zibit! No.
Their library.
This company makes way too many games for nothing, really. God.
How many of these did they pump out? A lot.
Considering how
That's all.
bad the writing is, how bad the animation is, how bad everything about these games is, and how horribly thought out these things are, God, probably fuck tons, really. They could just really shit this crap out on the market. And you know what? People gobble this garbage up for some I don't even know, ungodly reason. They also have Microsoft funding, so that probably helps too.
That's a little jealous. Like, why don't people give me money for my shit game? I can even do writing. Look. Types
words like, hello, my name Frank. And another person like, hi Frank, my name Frank too.
I mean, if they're
Frank,
using...
You're too lazy
I
to
chopped
write
my
different
penis
names.
off. Pity me.
My
Oh,
story's
Jesus,
already
Frank.
better.
If they're using
Bit heavy duty
stock,
there, Frank.
What is this? Unreal? Unity? What the hell is it?
I don't know. I have no idea, and I don't even know if I care enough to look up what engine this piece of crap is made. Like, the engine doesn't really matter here. It could be made in Unity, it could be made in Unreal. It doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, it does, because they're probably using stock everything.
Here's the
generic
thing. That may be true, but that's not what Kibs means.
In Unreal and Unity, you can use, like, there's a bunch of pre-made assets for stores, and
What he
assets
means
can
is,
be applied
like,
to
the
different things.
philosophy behind it is going to be the same. Like they're going to be lazy as shit. It doesn't matter.
I mean, these games are badly designed. Like, a good point-and-click adventure game, the good ones I played, the only one I really, really enjoyed was that one Telltale, which was the first Walking Dead one. I thought that one was good, and that one really made me sad about the poor little girl.
I heard the early LucasArts point-and-clicks weren't terrible.
Full Throttle was great.
Uh,
Fucking Full Throttle. is
I
a
didn't mind part of the Borderlands one, though it had some cringy things in it, though it was kind of funny. The Game of Thrones one was awful.
God, are you gonna play all of these?
Chapman, I'd rather play the Telltale games, please. Dude,
I want to play Full Throttle now.
some of the
No,
Telltale
no,
ones are
If
okay.
you're going to force him to play anything, you should force him to play the Borderlands one.
See, I have that one.
Hello, Randy.
Hey, that one's actually kind of funny. It has some fun.
The only scene I remember from it is...
It's better than
it's
Borderlands, the video game.
There's the two main dudes, and it's like there is an option of what to say, and you can just say bro, but then it just keeps going like bro, because like story-wise, it's like the chick who's with them is like thinking, like saying what she thinks they basically talked about.
Bro.
Yeah, basically that's what she says they did.
She's because from her point of view, that's how the dudes talk to each other, because they're like bro.
So yeah, they basically just devoted to saying bro.
Pokemon.
Yeah, no, the Borderlands one wasn't actually too bad. In fact, it's better than the Borderlands video game.
It from what I remember watching of it, it's better than it has any right to be.
It is. It's dumb, but it's at least amusing, and it's got some funny jokes in it.
It feels its dumbness feels appropriate for the Borderlands setting.
Actually, I prefer it to the Borderlands games, because I think the Borderlands games suck. At least this one's just straight to the point. It's just comedic.
Yeah, 2 I enjoyed, but you need a lot of tolerance.
And then The Walking Dead first season was great. Second season was kind of dumb, and then it just got progressively worse every season, in my opinion.
You see, just listening to you, Kibs, I'm really glad I never got into these games.
I mean, the first season's fun. Oh, do not play the Jurassic Park Telltale game. Unless you want to...
remember you tried to play those and you had to stop.
It's so cringe. Like, it's just so bad.
Well, no. It's like they talked about. It's like, oh, these indigenous people were like moved from their islands, but like the original like source material, it's like no. Hammond went out of his way to find uninhabited places.
Yep, it's an uninhabited island, and it's like no, they moved my people out. So it has like fanfic insertion, and then the little fucking girl in the back of the Jeep's like. She's trying to figure out what the Spanish girl's saying because she's been bitten and she's poisoned, and she's like no hable comble habla dabla, and then every time she gets it wrong she's like I think that was almost right, and it's just I hate that section there because it's like I don't know Spanish. It's literally trial and error to figure it out. Fuck me. If
Maybe
I ever play that again, I'm
Rosa.
making Boog play or Rosa. We need Spanish speakers so I can get through that section without having to think.
It's like, habla speaker, translate for me.
No hable español, and be like habla habla. I'm like yes, do more of that at the screen.
Siesta, taco. It's like yes.
Siesta, taco, fiesta.
You need to put in some burritos in there.
Santiano. Boog's frowning now. Like, Napoleon of the West, they say. Okay, Black Knight's Dollar from Streamlabs say, you say that Barch Christ, but I would... Oh, you say that Arch Christ, but I would start the fun to have play Save the Queen. Yeah, you're going to have to play Save the Queen. Whatever that is. Barch.
Is that God Save the Queen?
God
Something like that?
save the Queen.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's kind of like a like, for lack of a better word, point and click RPG, because you're basically making decisions about how you're raising like a princess for a kingdom. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
That one's quite woke.
That sounds quite cringe. Also, quickly,
cringe.
one super from Possums that I missed. He said, poor mom, just trying to save her daughter's soul by blasting it with that double barrel shotgun.
So I started blasting.
I had to free her soul. It was trapped in her fleshy form.
I will say the only thing that I was somewhat interested in that entire episode 1 was the 2 seconds that Mad Hunter showed up, because I thought it was going to be a bear and then it smiled.
Yeah, it's some sort of weird thing with that. That's going to be like
I can tell you right now that's going to basically be... It's not going to be what it seems, because it's a child's memory during a traumatic event, which means they're not going to remember it accurately in any way, shape, or form.
Yep, and then you're going to have to figure it out. And then they're going to get the reveal or whatever the big twist is of, who really did it or what really happened, and that her mother was actually supportive or wasn't.
I think what it's going to be is that the mom was actually trying to protect them from someone coming, or a animal of some kind.
And then they fucking stabbed her and murdered her because they were so focused on themselves and couldn't think of it. Wow, they never really changed as individuals, if that's true. Arch is right, it was a Wendigo.
Like I said,
I hope so.
Wouldn't that be the fucking twist? It actually was some eldritch abomination.
God, that'll be fucking cringe, but at the same time mildly amusing. Barch is getting pretty good at predicting bad writing. You're starting to
when you
a
listen,
good skill.
Better than you, Kyle. Like I called it. Cuckolding, because that ditch box not going to have sex with the nurse.
See,
it's
not that I couldn't foresee it. It's that I didn't want it to happen.
Aren't you looking forward for the finale of Kenobi?
That's this week, isn't it?
Yes.
That's like tomorrow or something.
What time is that going to be? Because
It's gonna be awful.
Fuzzy's so excited, like he just wants it, because Fuzzy likes bad writing, because Fuzzy's a sad
He's like,
sack of
wow, look at
dog.
them rape Obi-Wan. Like, Obi-Wan's laying on the ground, like, help me. And Leia's like, I can't.
I want to see Obi-Wan get abused by Darth Vader, only for Inquisitor to have to finish a redemption arc and save the day.
She's like, actually, the power of friendship is all that really mattered anyways.
Actually, even though I was a failure from the very beginning, I'm actually the most important one that saved everything.
It was a whole Reva character. The only way I can see her getting redeemed, especially if she sacrificed herself. But even
The only
then,
reason Obi-Wan was around to see Luke grow up was because of Reva.
Even though Reva survived a stab to the chest when she was a little girl, and survived another one.
It was actually
Fucking
Reva who
Qui-Gon.
taught him how to stick through it. Yeah, poor Qui-Gon got
She's
stabbed
the
in
one
chest
who
and
taught
died.
him to search for Qui-Gon and get in contact with him. Because that was also the thing. He was supposed to be training to call Qui-Gon up on the interstellar thingaphone.
Yep, so he could learn how to basically ascend. Because Obi-Wan needs to now learn how Qui-Gon ascended into the Force. That way, when Vader strikes him down, he can still guide Luke.
He become more powerful than he could possibly imagine.
Yep. Because Qui-Gon, Yoda are the only other two who managed to figure it out, and then they kind of they what's the word? Can't crap out. I don't know if that's the word. They kind of cash out, or whatever you call it, in the final one by letting Anakin figure out how to become a Force ghost, which I think was a bit cheap. Because they wanted the ending shot with him looking back because of his redemption arc. But it's like, did he really have time to learn how to do that?
It was all just a feeling, you see. Silly Kyle.
I always thought Return of the Jedi at that point was a bit weird because it's like, yeah, Obi-Wan and Yoda and Qui-Gon figured it out, but it just felt weird that Anakin figured it out without contacting Qui-Gon or anything.
Well, maybe he called Qui-Gon up on the interstellar dead person phone too.
Qui-Gon's so cool. He's basically like a Jedi who's a
Yoda
dick.
didn't even do it for Obi-Wan or anything, though. Yoda did it so that he could show up and go like, Ray, so cool and smart you are.
So cool and smart you are. Yes, yes. That's cringe. So that we could have a scene where she goes like, I am all the Jedi. And just vomit. Oh, that was pain. The unironic pain.
Skywalker.
I am a Skywalker.
I could be a Skywalker. I only need to say it.
Now people are like, oh, there's good memes that come out of it. No, not really. There's only one meme that's good that came out of the new sequel trilogy. That was the one where she's burying the lightsabers and Anakin's just fucking cringing.
Why are you doing this to me?
I hate sand.
You committed genocide.
Buries his lightsaber in fucking...
Please end me.
Don P-Dex donates $5 like, Kibs, if you wish to play an old school from PS1 era point and click game, you could try Clock Tower 1 and 2. Very wholesome.
Ooh,
Maybe one day
those are
when we
big.
get some time, we will. And Boog's an old fucking cunt, so he can guide me through them. He's like, why will you call him cunt? Boog is now offended.
Oh, you better play those now.
Well, we will, but first we need to get through all the shit games that we have backlog. We have to get through this piece of shit, and we got to get through your favorite, Death Stranding.
You heard him, Chad.
Then
said he's
it's the
gonna
My
play
Little
it.
Pony
He
game,
can't
and
take it back
then
now.
I've completed all the terrible games I've been paid to play. Which means the slots
Kibs.
will open up again for new terrible games.
Yeah, because Chad, he was saying to me, it's like, I still have to play that Bayonetta game you bought me
It's on the
many,
list.
many months ago.
You
Oh god, Bayonetta.
It's on my list, but people kept donating games, and I had to play them, so that Bayonetta just kept... Bayonetta's like perpetually always just sitting there, like, as it
Wait,
gets to
does
the
that mean
top...
if I gift him AVP1 on GOG, he'd play it?
I already have it. Now you
It's
have
like,
to
ah,
pay me to
fuck
play
you.
it.
I wish Godhand was on PC so you could play that.
I have a
great.
PS2, I have a PlayStation 1, I have every console up to Xbox One, PS4, and a Wii, or a Switch that I'm pretty sure is broken.
How did you break your Switch?
The thing's little port is so delicate. The little charge port thing is broken, so it can't recharge its batteries.
That's impressive.
Taking it.
I didn't.
Do you not take care of your stuff?
I do.
You abuse.
The issue is I loaned it to somebody. I'm not gonna name names.
Oh.
That's one. That was my mistake. It was like when I made the mistake for the Dune TV miniseries and I loaned that to somebody and never got it back. God fucking damn it.
What, that other person's charging cable bigger than yours?
No, it's not that. It's that they dropped it and it snapped.
That's what you get for trusting people.
Kibs no longer borrows games to anybody anymore because A, I got sick of people not returning them. B, like they'd come back and they'd be broken sometimes.
Hey
like,
Kibs, can I borrow your Switch?
I mean, yeah, now it's fucking broken. You can have it.
You can have it repaired.
Keeping the games, they're good, but I'll keep them on the shelf. But it's useless.
Do you have God Hand on PS2?
Nope, but whatever the cost is, somebody forward it to me so I can get it shipped, and their problem solved.
It's fucking expensive.
Can't be that bad.
It's go look it up.
Google. Now hold on. Then we're ending the stream because we're procrastinating PS2.
Well, yeah, we're rambling too. We're just talking too much.
Oh Jesus! It's $200.
I told you.
What is $200?
God Hand on PS2. That is.
Old games are really expensive. Look
Again,
up Mega Man
if
Legends.
somebody wants me to play it, sure, but you're gonna need to forward the money to pay for the cost of that. Oh.
One of those cold classics like Xenogears. It's fucking expensive to get it now.
I probably have a few really expensive PS1 games from my childhood that I just refuse to give up.
I could probably sold it in Newport, but I'm not very, what's the word? Good
Handy.
with technology.
Manly. Intelligent.
Like, I write fiction, and that is all I do. Anything that requires more effort than that is too much for me. If it isn't a Google Doc or a Word doc, I don't know what to do.
There's places where you can send it out to get it fixed.
I found some really nice programs that I've integrated to my Word docs that are so nice for writing. So happy. But yes, we will conclude today's stream. Thank you for all the donos and supers. This game is awful, and we'll be back to binge this down hopefully next time so that it'll be done. Anyway, chat, have yourself a good day, and we will see you tomorrow.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
You're ripping off my have a good day thing. Or?
That's literally... Okay, you know, I'm keeping that part in. Because that's false. People need to know that.
You should just start every stream with greetings and salutations, fans.
Now, actually, the have a good day thing came from my elementary school because of they would always say on the announcer or the PDA or the PA thing, or the speaker system, have a good day or not, the choice is yours. Every time. Have a good day or not, the choice is yours. Yeah, it always felt like that as a kid. It's like, have a good day or not, the choice is yours. Like, what are you gonna do to me? It's like, you know damn well.
Drugs. Given the time we were going to school at that era, drugs. That was their answer.
Alright, now we end it. This time for real.
Drugs.
Continue.
Can I go back to streaming recently?
No.
No.
You must stay here and talk to us.
No, Vogue, you can do whatever you want. I just wanted to borrow you for the stream.
Yeah.